Let's start the show. Okay. No yellow. There's no. If you behave today, I will make it so that I can change the teams more easily on the fly. Okay, but it's like a day of work. I gotta change the names for the bot uses. I gotta change the colors. It's all gotta be reactive. Double a gifted sub to Stardust. Here we go. No, be good or else. Be good or else. Oh my god, oh fuck, it's Agent Texas. Oh shit. Look at this. I can fix it. Fixed it. Double another gifted sub. To our third guest, RJca. Wait, what did it break? What does the spinny thing do? Michelle! Tonight on the go. What journey? Oh, the apprentice! Julie! Oh my god! Oh! Wait. Oh, it's the intro. The lead singer on the new smash hit single from Tiny Wizard. Woo. It's Julie the Apprentice. Pre-show chicken. Wait, I don't want to. I forgot what's the button for it? Fuck. I hit the wrong button. Ow. Chicken. Okay. You know that's on. Oh, fuck. That's on me. I don't know my buttons. And why was it this one? It should have been. We're just not going to see the end of the intro. Just pretend that this is the first time. Ow! Michelle, thank you. The Strange Creator. None of them are labeled Mass Attack. Happy for... Fuck. Listen, Luigi. All right? Okay. WASD in chat. WASD Hyperknuckle with a 500 bits. Activating Super Screensaver 2. If you can get it in the corner chat, you get a free gifted sub. Free gifted sub on the line, courtesy of Hyperknuckle. Double hitting us with the S's, trying to get it over to that side of the screen to the bottom right. And this could be the first time the chat is lost in a long, long time. They got about 5 seconds left to try to get it in the corner, folks. That's the first one chat's lost in a long, long time. It's okay. It's not rigged, Scotty Fox. Ow! Everybody listen up. This is a robbery. Put your memes in the bag and nobody gets blasted. You literally just hit me with a chicken, Arctis. Literally. Chat is a bunch of... Don't say that, Luigi. That's not very nice. Mina Julie, this poop single needs to come out. For those who don't know, okay? Hold on. I'm not gonna put the bands on until everybody hears. I think this line, this is how this is it's how careers get made. Ow! Just listen.
Around the clothes. And we need to get the poop everywhere, all around the clothes. I need to smell like poop. Click. And we need to get the poop everywhere, all around the clothes. I need to smell like poop.
Now, I don't know what kind of beat goes with that. That's you know who that is. Oh, man, waifu, I just realized the other day, 2 days ago, I was like, how come I never see waifu in my little sidebar? I never followed you, and I felt terrible. I'm so sorry. I was like, how come I never, does she never stream like Tiny Wizard? No, she does. I just wasn't following. Okay. I know you don't stream, Luigi. Focus! I'm talking to waifu. It does. It does. I swear to, there have been people that YouTube does it. No, I know YouTube does it too. They definitely do. They unfollow. And this isn't this because I'm pretty clear about how like awkward I am and my follow. Like I don't like to follow someone if they're live. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, like pop up on the screen like, oh, thank you for following me. Now say something. You better say something right now. Right now. Look at this guy in chat, huh? They just followed me. Hype train. Fuck. Where is Agent? Okay. I can't use him as an excuse anymore. We had a hype train and I didn't even know. Thank you. Double. Arctis, Hyper Knuckle, Mashal, Raven Queen, 100 bits, SC Miles O'Brien. They've forgiven me, it looks like, for banning them. Well, the thing, Arctis, you know what? Let me finish putting on my pants. Okay, oops. Ow! Scotty Fox! There's no Team Purple. There's no Team Purple. Okay, I got the wristbands on. What did I do, Raven Queen? Okay, I kissed my hands and now we're ready. There's no Team Purple. I think some people, Arctis, they appreciate it, right? They like it, and some people like. I think we're in the minority. I think most people like having a shout out. There's no Team Purple. There is no Team Purple today. There's no Team Purple. In your eyes, there's purple. Hey, there is. Do you think that's an advantage for people? What song should I play to introduce our guests here? Let's just see. I know what song I want. This one. Usually I figure this out before. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Tonight on the go, PrimeCayes, politics analyst extraordinaire, Stardust and RJca. Let's meet our guests. Hello?
Hello?
Are you playing crickets?
Crickets? I don't... What's crickets? I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean when
Can
no
anyone
one
else...
says anything?
Wait a minute. Oh. Prime, you need to be caller 3.
I thought I did.
You might have to do it twice because it's a little buggy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's do it again and then switch it. Maybe
Oh, you have to
caller 3.
You got disconnect and then reconnect after you change it.
Gotcha. All right. I'll do that.
Okay, he's either playing a big goof. Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Hello?
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, your audio just changed. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I didn't touch the audio.
You might have to tickle those a couple times.
Okay.
Just change it and change it back.
All right.
Okay. Yep. This is bug free. Okay. Hello. Okay, got a lot quieter.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Okay. All right. If I mute him, it's okay. You're not playing cricket noises?
No. Oh, can you actually hear? Oh, yeah. I guess the crickets are actually really loud. I didn't think you could actually hear
Those
that.
are real crickets?
Those are real crickets.
What?
Yeah, they're like really fucking loud at night. And I don't live. I live like in the middle of the goddamn city. But like, I don't know what to tell you. We got crickets.
Wait, you're in a big city with crickets?
Yeah.
There you go, Allie. Okay, say something, Prime.
I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna crush.
It's the auto tune.
Sorry, never mind.
Excuse me?
What? Oh.
This is my game.
Where's Stardust?
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you hear the crickets? Can everybody hear the crickets?
I do hear the
All
crickets.
right, I'm not okay. Oh, okay. Here, let's pretend like this never happened. Okay, we're gonna do a big thing. Boom, boom. Oh my God, it worked. Oh, okay. Let's erase our memories. They can still hear me, but we can't hear them. Oh, so we're going back in time. And we have 3 guests tonight. Prime, who was defeated at the hands of that guy. The guy, he had a beard, but he was replacing someone else. And so Prime is trying tonight. ! Team. There's no purple team. Chat, there's no purple team. No purple team. If you want purple team, chat, you have to behave. Oh, fuck, you got me, Mass. You got me. Mattisek. Mattis. Our 3 guests tonight. Trying to redeem himself. Trying to come out with a victory the second time coming inside the Arcadium. It's PrimeCayes. Yes, we will not say PrimeCayes one time tonight. Following up in the middle! ! Team Green! Stardust! Oh, wait, let's do this way. Here, it's PrimeCayes! There's no purple team! It's blue team! If you're on the blue team! Fuck, I can still hear the crickets.
I'm sorry.
It's just gonna be good. Okay. Okay. So, Prime, we've got a new feature tonight. Since the last time you joined me, now I have a teams feature. You are on the blue team. If you want to support Prime tonight, !team space blue. The other two callers, FYI, I can't see or hear you right now. It's okay. It's all going as planned. I'm going to turn you on and introduce you individually. Now pretend that that never happened. Prime. Hi.
Hi.
This is our first time talking tonight. You look good. You look blue.
Yeah, because blue happens to be my favorite color, and it's all around.
Wait, is it really?
So, yeah.
I didn't plan that at all. Actually, I'd planned for you to be on the red team, but then RJ joined earlier on the red team, so I was just like, Prime, just be blue. This is your second time coming inside the Arcadium. How do you feel about the competition tonight?
What competition?
Nailed it! I love it's not enthusiasm. What's the word I'm looking for? The belief.
Competitiveness?
The competitiveness. If you're on Prime's team, here's what I need you to do. I need you to type literally anything in chat right now. Literally anything. No, Team Blue. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Literally anything in chat. Literally anything. No, not. Okay, you could. There we go. Felix hitting you with a D. Okay. Oh, this is where, it's when people aren't on your team, it's the points just, there we go. They just trickle kind of slowly, so it's embarrassing. Yep, you got Felix going there we go. There, okay. Yeah, Double, here we go. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Double. Oh, God, Double, that would have been so embarrassing.
Huzzah.
All right. Okay, that's enough. Well, you got Double in your corner.
Thank you, Double.
I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, just Double and Felix. Oh, that's it. That's all I got. If there's anyone you want on your team, it's going to be Double Bubble Boy, let me tell you. Okay? Good talk.
Great talk.
In the middle, team on team. Poof. On Team Green. It's the one, the only Stardust _ Oh shit. Do you want me to say underscore?
Underscore is my last name. It's a little too formal, so you can just say Stardust.
Oh, should I say the last name first, like in Asia? No, Raven Queen, you stop it right now, okay? You stop it, Raven Queen. Should it be underscore Stardust? Is it Stardust?
No. Just Stardust is fine. Don't worry
about it. It's Stardust. Okay, it's not Stardust.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
! Team Space Green. If you
I'm
want
gonna eat your babies.
What? Rick Dickey, you're gonna eat Rick? He's my clone. He's not technically a baby. He's an AI that I made. You have no idea who that is, do you? Yeah, she doesn't know who Rick is. It's okay. You're on the green team. How do you feel about your chances tonight?
Where am I?
You're inside the Arcadium on the green. You're on the green team. See?
Oh, fuck this guy. Prime? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he said he was gonna win. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'm gonna eat his fucking babies if he wins.
She's gonna eat your babies, and we all saw Prime's babies last time, didn't we? But then the Mad Lad was like, no, those are my babies. But then Prime was like, no, they're my babies. Prime, whose babies are they? Answer once and for all.
They're fucking my babies.
They're Prime's
babies.
And Stardust is gonna eat them. Why no? Because I turned it off, Raven Queen. Okay, I'll turn it on. Okay, now Stardust. People in chat are able to support you if they join !Team Space Green. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yep. That's not on yet. Raven Queen, stop. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Type literally anything in chat. Literally anything in chat. If you want to support Team Green, Raven Queen, always join. There we go. 10 points. And oh my God. Okay, that's really, really fast. It's really fast. Yes. Stardust is in. She's on the green team. Okay, I turned it off.
Join this team if you want to eat some babies.
If you want to eat babies, you join this team. Now, Stardust, don't get all high and mighty, okay? Raven Queen always joins the green team. All right?
Okay.
So, you're not any better than anybody else.
I know.
But maybe you'll win, and then that means you are. All right, good chat. Okay, and finally, over here, right here on the red team, it's shit. Fuck. I drew you with sunglasses. Hold on, let me fix it.
Don't worry. No, I got you covered.
No, it's okay. Let me just... There we go. And then you just have a big an eye patch, I guess.
No, I got you covered.
I literally just changed it. You changed it back? Fuck.
I'm always thinking ahead.
Can you make
Always
up your
thinking
mind,
ahead, Rilez.
please?
I got this. These are my gamer glasses.
Okay, no, gamer glasses are yellow. They filter out the blue light. Those are just regular sunglasses.
They're yellow on the inside.
Don't be racist. Okay.
What?
This is a family show. On the red team, red shit team red says Raven Queen RJca. This is your first time coming inside the Arcadium. How do you feel about your odds?
I am the underdog, and I know it, and that is only good news because the underdog always wins, right? Everybody loves an underdog.
All right, I was going to say
story.
he was humble, but then he said, fuck it, I'm going to win because I'm the underdog. I mean, not always. Have you seen the first Rocky movie? He loses. Spoilers.
He wins after like 5 movies or something.
Well, I mean...
It's a long game.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 6, right? How many Rocky? I think after 4, they should have... Right? We only needed 4. There's a stupid one with the kid, and then there's like another one where he's really old.
No, the kid was good. You mean Michael B. Jordan? That was good.
No, the one before that, where it's like about him and his son. Or wait, was that the one where he was old?
Look, I'm the movies where he wins. I'm not the movies where he loses. Okay, that's the bottom line here.
Oh,
right?
There's at least 2 movies where he's old. The newest one where he teaches the kid is okay, but there's another one where he's old and he does like a charity boxing match or something, right? Right? He's like old man Rocky and he's fighting in it.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we haven't seen it because it's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, Prime, get your shit together, okay? Okay. On the red team, he thinks he's gonna win because everyone else is stupid and a loser and he's got his gamer glasses on. I need you to type literally anything in chat right now. Support Team Red. Right now, literally. There we go. It's not the brown team. It's red. It's red double. Wait, is double is a pinch hitter tonight. This is about to get interesting. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at those points trickle up. Look at them go. It's not the brown team. Fuck. Okay, that's enough. Welcome, guests.
Thank you.
This is the GOAT. Are you drinking?
Goddamn right.
Okay, well, you probably just reduced your odds. Stardust, Prime, and you want me to call you RJca?
RJ is okay.
Okay, RJca it is. The fucking crickets are driving me nuts.
CA is his last name, so.
Oh,
That's not true.
I can see if I can close the window.
I asked you not
are
to
you going to
dox
get
me on the
hot and
show.
sweaty and uncomfortable?
I will get hot and sweaty.
I mean,
but-
honestly, it's worth it, I think.
Okay. How do I turn off the camera? Because I have no
you can
pants
just, if
on.
you're using virtual cam, you can use just change your scene in OBS, or you can go to
I'm
the.
not using virtual.
All
cam.
right, just go to the settings menu, and then turn on virtual cam, and It stopped. Wait, the cricket stopped. Prime? We lost him.
I think the crickets were here exclusively for Prime. That's a very telling story.
Oh no, we lost him. We lost Prime. Oh no, there he goes. He's gone.
I never knew him that well, but he seemed like a good man.
I hope the app didn't crash when he changed the input. That might be what happened. Might have crashed. But the crickets are gone. So, here's how this... I'll explain to you, too, because this is your first time coming on. We got a few games planned tonight. Here's how this works. Okay, we're going to play some games. We're going to take some breaks. We're going to do some interviews. Okay, get to know you a little bit. And at the end, there will be a winner.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. Okay. Prime, did you... Prime!
Huh?
Prime,
Hi?
did you open up? Did you close the window, or did you summon Storm from the X-Men, Prime?
Sorry.
Prime, did you summon Storm? It sounds like there's a wind. Are you testing out some, like, a wind effect?
No.
Prime.
No, do you hear?
Yes,
Wind?
Prime, it's now.
How? There's nothing. Are you fucking with me?
It's real. Okay.
You know, I think it was a little scare.
Okay. Okay, let's just make sure this is Prime. Yep, okay, I muted Prime. Yep, there's the wind.
Oh. I didn't do any. I didn't make any changes other than the caller thing.
Honestly, it's better than the crickets, so let's just roll with it.
Alright.
I'll just play my music really loud.
Alright, sorry.
This is the one disadvantage of not
Heck
using
with you.
Discord, is I have no noise gates built in yet. Coming soon, TM. Okay, so we got a couple of games. We're gonna do some one-on-ones after some breaks. First game tonight is called Smash That Button. Okay, here's how this works. We're gonna get a prompt. And the prompt is gonna be, something will happen if you hit the button. Something good. Something bad will also happen if you hit the button. Something good and something bad. Or you can choose to do nothing. Okay? We're gonna go one by smash! Okay, I said it. What happens? We're gonna go one by one. This is also an opportunity for chat to play along at home. You can use your chat. You're gonna be able to bet your channel points that you can use to hit me with chickens and talk to Shia LaBeouf and change the guests' voices without them knowing. Afterwards, we're gonna get a breakdown. What percentage of the internet decided to smash the button versus not smash the button? If you sided with the majority, okay, you're gonna get 100 points. If not, you get nothing. Does everybody understand how this works?
Gotcha.
Okay. Are we ready to play Smash That Button?
Yes.
God.
Yes. Goddamn. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Guys. I mean,
yeah.
this is just really disappointing. Prime, you tried, okay? Are we ready to play
but I said
Smash?
something- Oh, wow. Okay.
Huh? What?
No, never mind.
What?
Don't
No, it's
worry
okay.
about
You want to say something?
No.
No?
it's okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Smash that button time. 100 points around. We're going to do 3 rounds. I have to filter these because sometimes they're naughty. Oh my God. All right, this one's interesting. First question, we're going to start with you, RJ. You may live within any fictional universe of your choice, but you are in no way extraordinary and change in no way whatsoever when you enter the universe. For example, if you were to choose the Harry Potter universe, you would not be a wizard slash witch. RJ, what do you think about this one? You want to hit this button or not?
I'll smash this button.
You're going to smash
sure.
this button. Why?
because there is an infinite amount of fictional universes in which people are wholly unremarkable and undeveloped and uncivilized. You know, they're pre-developed society, and I have plenty of skills to succeed in those societies.
Okay, so you want to be yourself like 2,000 years ago, basically, and so in knowing how to make technology, you would essentially be a wizard.
RJ, do you think that you can survive in that kind of...
Good question. Good question.
No. Yes, of course I can survive.
RJ, can you show us your arms? Can you give us a, can you do a...
All right, yep, I see what,
Easy.
Okay, he's
Easy.
a little...
I got this in the back.
Can you do pull-ups?
Yes.
Really? How many?
Several.
Show us now.
show you on what?
All right, you lose 100 points for lying.
I didn't
You're
lie
off to a bad
you.
start, RJ. Thank you very much for exposing that Stardust. 100 points to you. You want to be a magic man?
He's very tiny. By the way.
Yes. I see that now. He put the sunglasses on to hide that fact. You should be ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you start? Do you know how to start a fire, RJ?
Yes. Of course I look. Stardust is lying to
Start
you guys
a fire
to try to
right
get
now.
you all against me early on. You know why? Because she feels threatened. She knows that I'm a country boy at heart. All right. I grew up in the wilderness. I know how to camp. I know how to start fires. I know how to do
difference
everything.
between a rural area and the wilderness.
And,
exactly.
I grew up properly in the wilderness.
We were talking about the Canadian wilderness, right? Where there's lots of moose loving happen.
Yep.
So I don't know. That's
the Canadian Shield is a hard rock that you gotta
Mooses?
climb. It's a lot of lakes that you gotta learn how to swim and fish. All right.
Okay.
None of you guys know how to do that.
He says he can swim and fish.
Do you know how to kill another human with your bare hands?
yeah. That's what we do in our wilderness.
That's sickening. You would even ask. That is a disgusting, violent American question.
This is very
to even
quickly
put on
turning.
us.
So we can't.
Well, wait.
Okay.
You think you're gonna live you're gonna choose a fictional world that is 2,000 years ago, and they're
You think
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
pick
and
a
kill
fictional world where people are just dog eat dog killing each other? You think I'm that dumb? This is your problem for not having good fictional worlds in mind.
What fictional world would you choose? Prove us wrong.
I would choose the fictional world of Atlantis.
Okay.
Ancient Atlantis.
Okay, you just explained you'd want to go back into the past because your tech would make you like a superhuman, but Atlantis was like super ultra. Haven't you seen...
Atlantis was filled with like Greek people in togas that had computers. It's not exactly sophisticated.
They would make fun of your clothes so much, dude.
Yeah.
You walk in there and they'd be like, "What the fuck is that? Why do you have lines on your clothes?"
Is he for real right now? Does he see himself with these sunglasses on? You would not be a trendsetter. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm excited to hear your better options. I think this is a lot of copium I'm hearing right now.
You want to go back to Atlantis, where everyone will make fun of you for not wearing a toga. Stardust. Oh shit!
Yeah. So am I answering the same question?
Wait, I gotta do a deep. Yes. Same question.
Okay. I am not going to smash the button.
Why not?
Because I can't think of a fictional world where I would be at an advantage.
I don't think you're at an advantage of this world.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not. And you know what? I will take the devil that I know rather than the one that I don't. So.
What? So you lack imagination?
The prediction is up.
The
prediction
it's not about
is
imagination.
up, chat.
It's I know my
I think
limits,
it is about
RJ.
imagination.
I know my limits, RJ.
What? You know your limits? All you're saying is not confident that you can imagine a place.
No, I'm confident.
How many books have you read? How many movies have you seen?
All right.
I mean, I could choose Forrest Gump's world, I guess. I mean, that would...
She can count that on one hand. But
yeah, you know what? I'll choose Forrest Gump's world. I don't know, but it's like the same world.
I'm also gonna remind you here, okay? You want to guess with the majority of the internet, okay? Do you think most people on the internet, first of all, are thinking this hard? I mean, right? Secondly, what are they gonna go into this fictional?
You know what? I'll smash the button.
Okay,
I'll
you're gonna.
smash the button.
Okay.
Flip flop.
If I can choose Forrest Gump's world, you know.
Choosing Forrest Gump's world.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow. 1970s America. Can't think of a better time than during the Vietnam War. Wow.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Love it.
paradise. Prime.
Yeah.
Really great.
What are you thinking here? You want to smash the button?
Oh man, I'm making love to that button's what I'm doing, right?
Okay. This
Yeah.
Prime, it's a... How would you... It's just a button.
I'm sorry if you lack imagination. Look, women have magic buttons, and I know how to smash that too. So,
TOS! TOS! Kids! Jesus Christ. This...
Okay, what world are you picking, Prime?
Yes!
One Piece. Absolutely.
But you'd be a normal
of course,
person.
you
You'd be
choose
a
the
normal
anime answer.
person, and you'd be like a cartoon character in a...
Can you live on a boat, Prime? Do you know how to live on a boat?
Yeah. Do you know how to live on a boat?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know how to do boat shit?
Do you know how to do boat shit?
Yes. I do know how to do boat shit.
What kind of boat shit do you know?
Yeah, what kind of boat shit?
Boat shit. I've changed sails. I've
Like tacking?
actually
No,
steered.
Prime, this is... she's not asking if you've played Sea of Thieves. She's asking if you've like actually know how to do this on a boat.
Oh. No. I've one time I
Mad
was
lad!
on, like, because I don't live anywhere near the water. But I
You live
spent a
nowhere near the
summer-
water.
Shut up!
Thank
Nowhere
you.
near the
I
water.
Exposing,
have-
thank you.
Shut up! Holy crap!
See, this is the kind of faker that I was warning you guys
Faker?
about when I told
Holy
you I
shit.
live.
Do
I
you
grew
even
up
know
in a
anything?
town
Do any of
named
you know
after
anything about
lakes.
One Piece?
Named
Do
after
anything-
lakes.
you
You don't
know
know
anything
anything
about
about the
One
water. You don't
Piece?
even live near the
I
You
know
water.
don't
they're
even know
pirates,
anything
dude.
about One Piece.
Prime,
They're
Like,
pirates and you don't even live near the water.
what difference does that
Prime,
make?
Prime, port, left or right? What is port?
Port is left. Starport's right.
Okay. Stardust, he knew that.
You did know that, yeah. But you know, you can learn that from a book. You can't. There are things
It's
that you
true.
can't learn from books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't read books. Like you ask
I
for a
read
fictional
books.
world,
What books
right?
do you
Like,
read?
they were asked.
I read books,
Which
bro.
books?
I read Kardashian Confidential. That is the
Okay,
number
Prime.
one political theory book in America. We should be all reading it, but I'm sorry you guys don't know political theory well enough. So I mean,
Look, but Rilez graciously asked me for a fictional world. I gave him fictional world, one that I know how to survive.
But
and I
you'd
know
be
the One
like
Piece world very
Krillin in
well.
DBC. He's useless after the first few episodes.
No, I would have a devil fruit. I'd have a superpower.
No, you don't
actually,
get the
no.
powers of the world. That's
But-
the whole point of the question.
But
you'd be a lame little human amongst
You
the
are
well,
in
then,
no
in
way
that case-
extraordinary.
okay, fine. Then even in that case, then in that case, one, I don't have to actually live on a boat, especially, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
a pirate. If I'm not a pirate, okay, I could either an ordinary person could be part of the Marines, right, and defend themselves, right? I
What?
could do that too.
He would join the Marines?
I might.
Any fictional universe, and you want to join the military.
But not
As-
on that particular.
Let me make
universe.
this clear. As you,
Yeah. I
no
hear you.
special powers.
I hear you.
You're not Wolverine, okay? Beating up
I
people,
hear
saving the
you.
Can we
universe.
see you flex, Prime?
Oh my God! I mean,
Oh, yeah.
all right, we
Look,
got
look.
Marine Drill Sergeant Prime
I
Kai,
am not-
and we got the survivalist Bear RJ Grills here. He can kill bears with his bare hands. Can you believe this, Stardust? I mean,
She came up with Vietnam. She came up with
That's-
Forrest Gump.
I
She's
can
never
know.
read a
I know
book
the
before in her
world.
life.
I know the world. Okay, I at
These
least
are
it's
the-
similar enough to my world that I know that world. Okay.
It would be even worse for women.
It would be a little
It'd
bit worse.
literally
Yeah, it would be. It would be
Ugh.
for sure. But you know what? At least I know that I'm
I-
amongst a bunch of other
I-
humans
I
who
know
are
the One
just as
Piece
fucking
world.
lame as me.
I
Okay.
know
Artist,
the
you're
One
literally
Piece
I-
rolling back everything that's good about your life. Like you literally just choose Harry Potter and
It's
just live
not
as a normal
even a
person in Harry
fictional
Potter.
world. It's not even a fictional world.
It is a fictional
Not even a
world.
fictional world.
It's a fictional world.
you
It's a
would go
fictional
live in the
timeline.
woods.
It's a
It's
fictional
not a fictional
timeline, therefore a fictional world.
timeline is not a fictional world. It's not the same thing. It's not the
Stardust,
same
can you
It's
even
not the
name
spirit of the
a
question.
Harry Potter book?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Oh snaps! Nice try,
And the
RJ.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, yep.
And the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, which is the best book? Can you tell me what goes on in these books?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can tell you what goes. It's actually, if anything, it's about like a kid who is like pretty much living in an abusive situation. They make him live under the staircase. They don't get him anything. They make
That's
him do
all. That's all in the
crazy
first
stuff.
book. It's not the Goblet of Fire. That's
Right? No, wait. I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up. Okay.
RJ, you're making it worse.
Then he finds out that he's magical, and they take him away to a magical world. This isn't coping at all with an abusive like, home life.
Why
at
would
all.
you want to
No,
go to
it's
Walking
not.
Dead world, mad
then
lad?
he goes to a magical world. He makes friends, and he has parental figures there, and all of that. It's great. Wonderful.
You're forgetting the most important
And then
detail.
everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Spoilers.
Even he dies.
What?
Oh wait, shit.
No, he doesn't. Harry Potter doesn't. What are you talking about?
I mean, he technically does die.
But
Yeah, he dies and he comes back.
He comes,
I mean,
he
can we just talk about
survives in the end?
Sirius and Dobby for a
He
second?
doesn't survive. He
Yeah.
dies and he comes back.
He
Surviving is
literally
not the same.
He's
Yeah, he's like- it's like a Marvel movie.
He has a
This
kid.
is pedantic.
Oh, he died.
has-
So sad. Oh, he came back to life. Wow.
Like 2 pages later.
I chose
oh, wow.
Forrest Gump because you know what? At least if I live in the same town as Forrest Gump, I know that guy's, he's nice, so he'll be nice.
There's a nice
Fuck.
guy in her town.
Maybe I'll take Jenny's place,
There's a
Amanda,
nice
I'm
guy
sorry.
in her town. This is the world that she decided to live in. There's
Yeah,
a
he's
nice
nice.
guy in her. Where's the imagination?
You need to all admit right now you chose shitty answers. Now let's see what the internet chose.
Oh, I know. I know I
that.
chose shitty.
One Piece
Forrest
is
Gump.
amazing.
We got one guy wanting to join the Marines. One guy wanting to live in the woods. And our last contestant wants to... fuck. Does anybody... How about we join the Castaway film? We can live on a desert island. All right. I mean, yeah, I can't think of a universe now, but I'll hit the button. 55% chose yes. So, congratulations. Your world sucked, but your choices were correct. Nicely done. You want to do another one?
Yes, please.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I would absolutely
Here
love
we
to do
go.
that.
Oh my God. This one. Okay, these are like the politics streamers. It's the first time I've ever seen a political one. I'm debating whether or not we should do it. Okay. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, we got one no. We gotta send it. Skip. Fuck. I can hear the crickets again.
How? What? I think it's in your mind at this
And the
point.
wind tunnel. All right. Should I do the politics one or should I skip it? What do you think? Stardust.
Oh, me? Oh, I can't make a decision. This is
Me
your
neither.
show.
That's why I'm asking you.
I'm decisive, so I say yes.
Okay. What about you?
Yes, do it.
Fuck. All right, we'll do it. Oh, wait. I got to award chat their predictions. Hold on. Choose outcome. Yes. If you voted yes. I'm doing it, Shy! Shut up! Fuck. You become the U.S. president and stop giving $8.5 million a day to Israel, but the money instead goes towards making life better for Americans. Stardust, why don't you start with this one?
Sure.
You gonna hit the button?
Yeah.
Okay, Prime, do you want to hit the button?
Absolutely, I'll hit the button.
Okay, Prime's gonna hit the button. RJ, you gonna hit the button?
I will hit the button.
All right, yeah, we finished. Oh my God, there's so much debate about that one. Wow, it was incredible. Oh, and chat, you got a chance to do your predictions on it. They're all gonna hit the button, and oh my God, 59%. said yes, so you all win points except for Chad because I didn't do the prediction. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Oh my, can you believe that it was the first politics we've had? Okay. Wow, nicely done. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wow. You know, that was a lot of fun. I said I don't want to do political stuff on this stream, but I really enjoyed that round. We had a lot of great discussions, especially from you, Stardust.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Yep. Okay, final round. Final round. Fuck, please be a good one. All right, this one's funny. We're gonna start with you, Prime. Okay. Chad, you get a chance to make a prediction on this one, okay? Again, this is your chance. You get 1 minute. If you predict correctly, you get channel points. You can use the channel points to fuck with me or the guests. Here we go. The question is, you gain 10 IQ points, but you lose 3 inches of height. Prime, you're up first. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Also, you gotta write your first instinct. What would Prime do? But you gotta think, what would the internet do?
So I'm thinking as like.
Well, that's your first. The internet's not thinking very hard now, are they? Man, maybe they want those 10 IQ points.
I'm thinking as a man, right? And there are a lot of men in the audience.
Okay, it's not Prime. It's not 3 inches of your penis. It's.
Yeah, I know. No, but I know. But like,
it's height.
IQ points don't get you ladies, right? Like, height helps with getting you ladies. So I am not going to take that bet.
Okay, Prime says fuck being smart. Okay.
I'm already smart. I'm already smart.
I mean, we should have known this is how you would guess when you said you wanted to go to One Piece World. Prime says no. Or maybe he thinks he's already smart enough.
I am smart enough. I don't need an extra 10 points. I'm good.
He needs that height.
Yeah, I do.
And a bigger penis. RJ.
No, fuck you.
What are you thinking here?
This one's a no-brainer for me. I'm absolutely not going to be hitting the button. There's no reason for me to be increasing my IQ. I already know that I am the top percentile that there is in society. And frankly, I need every inch I can get. I can't afford to lose any right now. So it's just practicality.
It's not about penis size.
Why are you making this weird?
You're the one talking about.
No, you brought it up.
I think you're the one thinking about penis.
Yeah, I think the host is getting in dangerous territory here. I mean, why are you obsessed with their penises?
All right, now this is where
Isn't this a family show?
You see what you see what just happened? Everybody see? Anything else? Any smart, witty remarks about me? Okay, good. As we were saying, RJ, you're very dumb already, but you don't care. You want to be tall.
I just don't want to be shorter.
Okay. How tall are you?
He is tiny.
I'm not tall.
How tall?
I'm 5'7".
Is he really?
I think he might be 5'4", actually.
What? Well, I mean, he would be if he lost 3 inches. Is he really 5'7", Prime?
This is the second time I've talked to him. I talked to him one time yesterday. I don't know.
Why would I lie about this, Stardust? Please tell me. If I was going to make some number up, it would at least be like 5'11".
No, I mean, you're... Look, at least 5'7" is normal. 5'4", bro. Like...
Yeah.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, honestly.
I mean,
just own it.
Yeah. You got no inches to spare. And you want to go, like, survive at 5'7"?
Look, you got opposable thumbs for that, all right? It's not about the height. It's about the tools.
You're saying no. Prime says no. Stardust, do you want a bigger penis?
Well, you know, one time I saw my dad's dick, but
I heard that yesterday. Okay.
Yeah. But I think, you know, if I get any shorter, you know, I feel like my BMI is gonna go up, and it's gonna be really fucking bad for me. And also, you know, people don't really like smart women, so.
I hate smart women.
People really hate smart women, so I'm just gonna appeal to the popular opinion here, and yeah.
Here's the thing: you could, if you were even smarter, you could probably pretend you were stupid, right?
It doesn't matter because I'd be shorter and therefore fatter. So.
Well, all right. That's an interesting take. We haven't had this perspective yet. You're thinking that it's as if you get just smushed. Like the hand of God comes down and just smushes you down.
More rotund and compressed than I already am. So.
But you'd be smart enough to maybe tighten up the core.
Huh?
He means your abs.
Yeah.
Like tighten up.
Oh, you think that smartness is what would that I'm just not smart enough to not be fat? Is that what it is? Is that?
All right, let's go to the ends. Okay, yep, good talk. It was a great conversation. Great, excellent talk. All right, let's see. Wait, you don't. Okay, nobody wants to be shorter, right? That's what everybody said. Okay. All right. Everybody was wrong. 53% of the internet said, fuck my height. I want to be smart woman.
Damn.
Yep. RJ Stardust. You know what that means? No points for you, unfortunately. Nobody gets any points that round, chat. If you voted yes, congratulations. If you voted no, oops. Let's look at the board. In the lead, we have Stardust with 1,700 points. She knows. Chat, she knows. She knows how to do the awkward thing back. Right. Fuck. Okay, I gotta come up with a new strategy. In second place, Prime.
Ooh. That's not a very good one.
Yeah, okay. And over here, it's RJ. He can't do any pull-ups. CA.
I told you guys I was the underdog. And I'm right. I'm still coming.
Okay, that's what she said. See how that works? Do you want to play another game?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, she's good. Got her! I got her! Oh, sorry. We didn't go over this. Does anybody have to tinkle or use the bathroom? Okay, or poop? Prime, do you have to poop?
I think I'm good.
No, I don't have to poop.
All right.
I'll let you know, though.
If anybody has to poop, just start yelling poop, okay? It's time for the next game. This game is called It's Not a Dick. Here's how this game is going to work. It is, it's Pictionary, basically, but it's got a funny name. I'm going to let you choose one at a time if you want an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word. Now, you are all streamers, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and you use OBS, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, you'd be surprised how many streamers I get on here who are like, How do I show my screen? Because in this game, you draw in MS Paint, and they get really thrown off here. Does everybody have MS Paint?
Have MS Paint, indeed.
Okay.
Wait, let me check.
Uh-oh, Stardust might know.
Okay, yeah, I do have it. Okay.
Let me see.
If you have the Windows machine, then you have MS Paint.
Yes, I have it.
Okay. So here's how this is going to go. You're going to choose easy, medium, hard, or really hard. Okay? I'm going to send you the word that you get on Discord, and you got to draw that word. The other two guests are going to try to guess what it is you're drawing. This is also chat can earn points for you. And I encourage you to look at chat, okay? Because if you start hearing ding, 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 that means somebody in chat has guessed the word correctly. And you want to steal their answer, because if you guess right, 300 points to you. Okay, we're going to start with RJ. You're going to be the first one to draw. RJ, do you want an easy, medium, hard? It's not Jedi! It is not Jedi! Or really hard. It's not volcano! Really hard word.
So I gotta do a window capture for my paint.
Yep.
Alrighty.
There you go. See? Now,
Okay.
I encourage you to use a dark color. No one's gonna be able to see it. Do you want an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word, RJ?
Give me a hard word.
Okay, really hard it is. Oh my god, this one is so easy. Now, if you are on Stardust team or Prime's team and you think you know it, you're gonna want to type it into chat, okay? You're gonna want to type it into chat, because if you're right, they're gonna get some points. Again, this is 300 points a round if they do guess correctly. All right, here we go. I am sending it in a DM. RJ on Discord. Sent.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You gonna say go or start
Go
now?
whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
No words. No words now. It's not a naked grandma.
Oh, is it an envelope? Mail?
Nope.
Are we just allowed to yell?
Yep. Just shout it out if you think you know it.
Yeah, it's a postman.
Oh. UPS?
Or
USPS?
someone watching on. It's a cop. I think that's maybe some sort of police
A
officer
warrant.
thing.
It's a warrant.
Could be a yeah, it's a
Letter?
some sort of official. Pointing at.
They didn't hear the ding
Wanted.
chat. Somebody
A
in chat
wanted
got it
poster.
correctly.
Yeah, I said. Oh, I said mailman already.
Oh,
going
driver's
to
license.
Guam?
Driver's license.
It's license! You got it, Stardust! 300 points to... Oh, shit, I gotta turn it off. Fuck. Nice try, chat. Nicely done. 300 points. The answer, driver's license. Or just license. Now, somebody in chat got it almost right away. I heard the little ding, but nobody was looking at chat.
I was.
Shameful. RJ, they got it quick. I'll give you 100 points for that. Stardust, you are up next. Do you want easy, medium, hard, or really hard word?
Medium?
Okay, really hard it is.
Okay.
We're gonna see. Oh no, this one's pretty hard. Okay. This one is really hard. Good luck, chat. Get your thesauruses out, please. Get your thesauruses out. I am sending the word on Discord. Good luck. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Yep.
All right. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Not a blank page. It's not Alaska or a snowstorm.
Tornado. Whirlpool.
I don't know how you guys are.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it looks like a. It's a cloud, and then jet stream, thunderstorm.
I'll give you a clue. It has nothing to do with the weather.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
tough one.
So I don't know what the fuck this is. Then.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Nothing to do with the weather. A spring. Broken spring.
It is a noun, but it's not an object.
Noun. I don't know. Okay.
Eruption.
Nothing to do with it. Like a volcano.
Smoking?
Maybe?
It's
maybe
not a
smoking.
volcano.
Yeah, maybe.
Alarming?
Taking a puff.
Stardust, can you use a thicker brush? I can't enhance it anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Right. Let's see.
Sprinkling. Extinguishing.
Yeah, funnel maybe.
We're gonna give this one about another minute, and then we'll give Stardust another chance. This one is.
Fire.
What?
Like I don't know.
Is that the Pringles man?
Yeah.
I think people are.
Burning.
All right, let's go. This one's really tough. The word was mayhem.
Mayhem?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What was that? The Pringles man? Stardust?
No, it was just a man screaming and running away.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good try. Let's give you another one.
Okay. Thank you.
You want an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word?
Medium.
Okay, really hard. Oh no. This one. Okay, let's just keep going until we get a good one. Okay, this one you can do. This one you can do. This one you can have some real creativity with this one, I think.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. I think I can do this. Let's see.
You can do. Believe in yourself. Can you see it, chat?
Nebraska? Any of the square states.
All right, I see what she's doing here.
Oh.
Is that like a tunnel, maybe?
Podium. Election speech.
Yeah, maybe politician.
Ooh.
United
Speaker.
Nations.
Ooh.
Speaker.
Pope.
Of the House. Donald Trump.
Rallying.
Yeah, it's definitely a Trump rally. Yeah, maybe.
They're not looking at chat, are they?
President.
Oh, fuck.
Nailed
How do I undo
it! Oh, wait. Save that, please, and send it to me. Stop it, double. It's president. Nicely done, RJ. 300 points to you. Once again, we heard the ding-a-ling-a-lings in chat. It took you a little while to guess it. Took you a little while. Stardust, that was a little easier than mayhem, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that was it. You really nailed the landing there with the. I was like, is she gonna do it or not? Is she gonna draw him or not? And she did.
Yeah.
And I think the flood fill, that was an artistic statement, correct?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's not
it was.
just
I am an artist after all,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Not just the face. It's not just, it's everything.
Yeah.
Prime! You're up next. You want easy, medium, hard, or really hard?
Before we start, I told you before at the start, I don't have a virtual cam.
Oh.
So, like, I could, maybe stream my, window to you, like through Discord, but I don't have virtual cam, because I never use virtual cam. I told you at the start.
Fuck. Do you use
I said at the very beginning.
Do you use slobs?
Yeah, but that's not gonna help us here. It's not gonna.
How do we
help.
punish Prime? Stardust? How should we
I
punish
told you at the very beginning.
RJ, how should we punish Prime here?
Is there an extra really hard category of word?
Nope. We could do marker and paper, but he deserves to be punished, I think, don't you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, punish him.
Do you have a marker and paper, Prime?
No, use markers and. No. Like last time, but you ran into this last time. I told you I don't use virtual cam. Ever.
Well, I thought maybe you would have become a pro streamer like between then and now.
You mean okay? All right.
I mean, Prime is the proest one here, right? And then RJ and I still managed to.
Stardust, you're supposed to tear each other apart, not team up against me.
No, not against you. I'm saying RJ and I managed to figure out the MS Paint thing.
Oh.
I have MS Paint here. I'm looking at it.
Prime, if you're doing a panel and you need to explain a very complex topic, do you not use MS Paint on your stream?
What? No. Why would I need to use MS Paint?
You just use your words. You know people are visual, right?
Are you even a real political streamer if you don't use MS Paint at some point?
Right? All right, here's what we do here, Prime. I'll draw the picture. Now, Prime, you don't get to guess. Okay? Just because I'm drawing doesn't mean you get to guess.
Okay.
Prime, do you want an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word? I want a really hard word. Okay. Oh, shit. That one's really hard. That one's 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 hard. These are all really. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. This one's good. And I'm gonna allow chat to guess these, but only for Stardust and RJ. Here we go. Oh shit! Save the picture. Yep. Okay, new picture. Here we go. Can everybody see?
I see you.
All right. Hold on, I forgot what the word was. Fuck. Okay, here we go.
Man, woman.
Girl.
Woman. Screaming woman.
Why was that everyone's first? Does she look like she's screaming? I'm trying.
She looks like she's screaming.
Okay, she's smiling.
Smiling woman. With long neck.
The Ring. The girl from The Ring. The girl from The Grudge.
Oh, doing the YMCA. Basketball. Oh, winning a medal. First place. Champion.
Holding up a
Nailed
flashlight.
it! Champion! Nice. And just like that, the lead grows even bigger. And like a true champion, she's not even phased. Holy crap. Oops, wrong. Nope, exciting music. Stardust, you were there's no contest right now. 2,650 points. RJ, maybe you should go back to the past because you're shit at modern games. Prime, this is your second time coming inside the Arcadium, but you wouldn't know it by looking at him. Maybe he should have taken up losing 10 IQ points because they're not helping him right now. Okay? They're not. You could have given up the high Prime. Prime, you came in, you said you were gonna win. I'm excited, yes. Okay, are the crickets distracting you?
No.
Okay, Raven Queen, let's do a little check. Am I being too mean?
No, I'm cool.
Am I being too mean? No pressure. No pressure if you say yes. He's okay. Okay. We've got a couple more games prepared, but I think it's, even if you don't have to tinkle, I want to give everybody a little break. Okay, we'll take a few minutes break. Cyber Girl's gonna dance. I'll mute you so you can talk to your chats. And when we get back, we have Bear Bakes Bread, and I need you all to think of something during the break, okay? I need you to think of a story, okay? Something that's either happened to you or not actually happened to you, and I need you to summarize that story into one line, because we're gonna play True Confessions. Prime looks...
How do you play True Confessions?
Here's how it works. You say something like, for example, one time I pooped in the royal palace and the queen walked in on me. Okay? And then the other guests ask a few questions about this story. Okay? The story can be true or made up. But they're going to ask you some questions, try to poke some holes in it. And then they're going to guess whether it's true or made up. If they're correct, they're going to get 500 points. If they both guess wrong, you get 500 points. Okay?
Okay.
Glad we have an understanding. We'll be back in 3 minutes. No, that's her game face, Raven Queen. She's... Pigtails! We're doing good tonight. We got some guests on the go. I'm Kai. RJ. And Stardust in a big lead. The yoga pants are not too tight, but the tension in the room might be. We got 3 political streamers duking it out for politics supremacy. Inside the Arcadium. Don't be gross, Mikey P. I did wash my hands. Just... I did. Did they go poop?
I don't know where they went. I guess they don't have their game face on.
All right. They can't defend themselves. Any other pot shots you'd like to take?
I think I'm confident in my position right now. Stardust might seem ahead, but it'll change.
Prime, did you need a little more time to poop?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I needed more time to poop.
So you did poop.
I didn't poop.
Well, I asked if you needed more time to poop, and you said, no, I'm good.
I'm saying it doesn't make any sense.
Did you?
I got more water. I got water.
Did you need more time to poop? Stardust?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay. Everybody pooped, I guess.
Did you go?
I pooped before.
Okay.
For those just joining us, Carbon Tales, I don't know if Carbon Tales, we've got 3 guests. RJ, Stardust, and PrimeCayes. Let's get a little, okay. Prime, do you mind? Okay, Prime, I'm going to turn your volume down a little bit during this next part.
Okay.
We're going to do a little interview here. Let's get to know Stardust. Oh, so much better. Stardust, you're a streamer here on Twitch. Okay?
Yep.
You've agreed to be on this show with these 2 idiots. All right? Clearly.
I wouldn't call them idiots. That's a little mean.
What would you call them?
Just, people overestimating themselves.
That's how it's done. Now, you go on prize panels. Come on, Rilez. Nice host. Nice host. Okay, I'm going to be nice now. You go on, you do some panels with Prime. Prime, you can just, I muted you. You can nod, though. Yep. Yes, she does some panels with me. She came on.
I also run a panel.
You also run a panel. That's correct. What typically, is it always politics focused?
So my panels, so Prime does like serious topics on his. My panels tend to be very, very meme centric. So we argue about things like whether nutting to somebody's picture without their knowledge is a violation of their consent, or how far with tanning liquid can you go before it becomes problematic. Things like that.
Just getting to the real, honestly,
yeah.
Just really important stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, no, I'm asking the questions that nobody else asks. So.
I think it's important to do this. I mean, this is stuff that, especially in this modern age, we need to know, right?
Yeah.
What's the craziest one you've ever done? Is it the nutting one?
No, transracialism is probably the craziest one. What do you think, RJ?
But that's...
I thought the pizza debate was the craziest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What pizza debate?
Well, we did get into the theory of we got into the theory of what makes a pizza. So I mean,
fuck, can we talk about that right now?
Yeah. So a lot of people, a lot of chefs have in the modern day say that pizza is basically made up of like a base, a sauce, and then a topping. And our biggest thing ended up being whether cheese is a topping or not, and whether cheese is, if it is considered a topping, is it necessary to be a part of the pizza, right? So chefs nowadays have a very like liberal view of what pizza is, right? So that base doesn't even have to be bread. It can be like a tortilla, you know. It can be
cauliflower.
It can be anything. It could be, yeah, it could be. The sauce could be anything too. I mean, we have white pizza, we have tomato sauce, we have everything. And yeah, the topping, then there's a topping, right? But is cheese a topping? And if it is a topping, is it essential? Or is cheese just another layer that is essential to the pizza? Or is cheese not necessary?
Fuck. Okay, you know, I'm really sorry to do this, but I'm gonna throw a wrench in this whole thing.
Okay.
You're saying it's the topping is the debate, right? A pizza needs a base? Any base?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Okay, and this is... Prepare yourself, okay?
Okay.
Are you sitting down right now? You might want to sit down.
I am.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check.
I have no legs. I can only sit. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pizza. Like you said, it's got a base, it's got a sauce, maybe some cheese on top. That's definitely pizza. Can we all... I'm not going to ask about pineapple pizza, chat. This is something else. You sit down.
I would say it's a pizza.
It's a gross pizza. Right?
Well, that's subjective.
But it's gross. Right?
What, just a plain cheese pizza?
No, pineapple pizza. Okay, I don't want to get derailed here.
Pineapple pizza? Oh. I don't think you need to mix such a great fruit by itself and put pizza grease on it. I don't know why you would do that.
Once for all. Thank you. Thank you.
Hawaiian pizza is a great Canadian invention.
Oh, we're not talking about this right now. We're talking about something serious, okay? What makes a pizza? I'm throwing a wrench in your whole debate right now. You go to a restaurant, you sit down, you order a pie, just a regular cheese pie, okay? You go to have your slice. The person you're eating with, let's say it's a fresh date, hot date on Tinder. They pull off the sauce and the cheese and eat it, leaving the bread behind. Are they eating pizza or not?
They are eating the top of it. I wouldn't say they're eating pizza. More so, I would say they're eating the top of the pizza, but not the pizza itself.
Okay, so they would, if they went home and talked about their date that they went on, either of the two, they would. It'd be
accurate for them to say, I ate the top of the pizza off.
It would be inaccurate to say I ate pizza. Or they ate pizza. You would have to specify they ate the top of the pizza.
Well, if you eat the icing off a cupcake but not the rest of the cake, can you say that you ate a cupcake?
Okay, I'm going to give you 100 points for that. No, you can't use some, okay? Some pizza's divisible. Some specifies a part of the pizza, right? It's a countable. You can count the slices, so you can't use some for like a piece of a piece. You can only use some for like a slice. Mad lad. I mean, just crazy. Can you believe this guy? RJ, would you like a rebuttal here? Prime, I'm going to unmute you now in case you'd like to say something. Oh.
Stardust is completely wrong.
Okay.
You eat a pizza, you know, the philosopher Wittgenstein told us, you know, all that matters in, you know, saying I ate a pizza is if somebody understands the ordinary language meaning of the word pizza. And of course, there was a pizza present when she was eating. So,
okay, so
yours is wrong.
Okay. So even if they just ate the cheese, they're still eating pizza?
Yeah, of course.
Can you say you ate it? Okay, how about answer the cupcake question then?
Yeah, you're wrong in the cupcake question as well.
Okay, what if you lick the candle in the cupcake?
Okay, Stardust,
you didn't-
go back into your childhood. Imagine when you're a little kid and you're just picking the icing off of your cupcakes. Did your parents, did the people around at the kids' party ever say anything to the effect of, "Oh, the kids are having icing," or did they say the kids are having
but
cupcakes?
somebody would come up to you and they'd say, "Hey, are you gonna have the cupcake?"
Okay, you're pivoting.
Icing.
Did they say, "I'm having icing," or did they say, "I'm having cupcakes"? Yes or one or the other.
Well, yeah, they said I'm having. Well, they said I'm having the icing. Yeah.
You're lying. They said you were having cupcakes.
If they were talking about collectively as a group, then yeah, we were having cupcakes. But if it's one kid, like, oh, well, she just likes the icing.
But all the kids, they just have the icing.
She's punching hard right now.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
they don't.
When I was a
Yeah,
kid,
they do.
I would just eat like the skin of fried chicken, but like I was still eating like fried chicken. Like what else was I eating? Now I wasn't eating a whole
eating chicken
fried chicken.
skin.
I was not eating a whole fried chicken, but I was eating part of fried chicken. Right? So it's understood.
Okay.
If someone sees you eating a piece of you don't have to see a person complete, right? The act. Like if I see a person eating part of a food, I don't like wait to say that they've completed the act before I say that they've
fair
done the
point.
act.
What if they just lick
That's a
the
good point.
chicken?
Then they are, they just look. Still, I mean, maybe that's a preamble to actually eating it. I'm not gonna sit there and watch them.
Gross.
Pretty solid. Pretty easy stuff there.
But you can look at, so for example, there's a difference between like looking at a group of children and describing what they're doing collectively, and then looking at an individual and describing what they're doing, right?
True.
So we could look at a bunch of kids out playing in the field and be like, oh yeah, those kids are out there playing. But if you look at each individual kid, there's probably going to be one kid who's just like sitting in the grass and eating it or something, you know?
But Stardust, like you're still lying about the icing scenario. Everybody knows that when a kid gets in a cupcake and just eats all the icing off the top, the parents are all like, "Oh yeah, little RJ's having a cupcake."
No, they're like,
Maybe
RJ's a
right.
madman.
No, your parents maybe, but people would say like, oh, are you gonna have the rest of that? Are you gonna have the cake? Are you gonna have the cake
Yeah.
too?
Well, they say that, but then if you ask them the next day, well, what did little RJ, what did little Stardust have the other day?
What
Oh,
happens-
we gave him a cupcake.
What happens to the icingless cupcake afterwards? Do they
Oh,
like,
they throw it out.
Trash.
no one ate, because no one ate the cupcake, but no one ate the cupcake, so you could just give it to someone else because no one ate the cupcake.
There's
right?
a few
Well, I mean, the
directions
germs are
this can
all
go,
over it,
right? We could
but-
talk about whether or
Because-
not muffins are cupcakes or muffins, right? That's
Muffins
one.
are not cupcakes.
Oh, okay, well, let's before we pick and choose here. I think it's important to consider the core components of the thing, right? For example, if you eat pizza, okay, and you just eat the cheese and the sauce, is that eating pizza? Well, what are the core components of the pizza? Right? What if you take the cheese and the sauce off and you just eat the bread? Maybe the argument could be more definitively made that you're eating the pizza. The same goes for cake. If somebody licks the frosting off, maybe that's not eating the cake. But then if the rest of the kids eat the interior of the cake, okay, minus the exterior frosting, are they eating cake? I think yes.
Tell me, can you tell me what is a cupcake? Can you explain it to me?
Somebody else go.
Are you talking to me?
I'm not.
Okay.
I can't. I don't
Sure.
know.
I want to hear from RJ actually, since he's the one who challenged me.
Yep.
RJ, tell me what a cupcake is.
Okay.
A cupcake is a muffin with icing.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
Stardust.
Really?
You want to poke some holes in that frosting?
Yeah, I mean, if I take that muffin, okay, and I take a fork and I scrape all the icing off and I put the muffin on the side, and I just decide to eat that icing off of that plate, am I eating a cupcake?
Yes.
That is such a fucking, you're so full of shit.
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
Yeah, he's full of
If
muffins,
I'm
I
eating
think.
a plate If I'm eating a plate with fucking icing on it, I'm eating a plate with fucking icing on
Yep.
it. I'm not eating a cupcake.
Yeah.
Cupcake
But it
is
came
over
from
there.
the cupcake originally.
It doesn't
This is
matter.
exactly what we just discussed.
So-
But I think the problem is that like
We're
you
debating
are-
cupcakes
you're
strictly and
separating
pizza.
the two, right? You can transform something. So you're transforming the cupcake by taking off the icing. Okay, so you're transforming it. But we're talking about
Okay, this-
you eating a cupcake. So a cupcake is the icing and the muffin part, right? So if you're actually in the process of licking at the cupcake, you are eating, you know, unless you really we check to see if you eat the whole thing, but you're eating a cupcake in that moment. But later on, in the scenario you're just put in, you're transforming to something else.
Okay,
It's
hold
not
on,
a
hold on.
muffin,
No, no,
it's
no,
just
no,
a
no,
cake.
hold on.
It's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
cake. It is a
If
cake.
you
Yeah.
eat
It is not a muffin.
pizza slice, and then you don't finish the crust, like as many people do, and then you put the crust on another plate,
You get
and
cheesy
then
crust,
have it as
dummy.
another meal.
How much? What is the percentage of the pizza that you've eaten?
90%. The remaining
Right. So
10%
then
is the crust.
you've probably eaten pizza. You've probably
Yeah,
eaten
and
a pizza.
Okay,
if you
but
eat the
what
crust,
about the next
what
plate?
if you,
What's
if
the
you eat the
minimum
crust, you're just eating the pizza crust, right? You're not eating pizza. You're just eating pizza
Hold on.
crust.
Hold on, but like, what is the percentage that has
Okay,
to be
so if
eaten
you
of the food
only
stuff
eat-
to be count as eating the food stuff, right?
If you only eat the cheese, right? If you only eat the cheese, you're eating less than 50% of the pizza. So I don't think you're eating the pizza.
if you
Good point.
if you like, you know those cereals that have like mixed like
Oh shit! Oh, I see where
yeah,
you're going
yeah.
with this.
Those different cereals that have like a mixed stuff, like a Lucky Charms, right?
Yep.
Lucky Charms.
Mm-hmm.
If you take out all of the marshmallow and Lucky Charms and eat the rest,
Then you're a
are you still
fucking
eating Lucky
maniac. Who
Charms?
does that? Who does that?
Well,
Nobody
I
does
don't-
that.
But and then afterwards,
But it's a good point.
so you eat. So hold on a minute. I don't even eat Lucky Charms. But if you eat it with the rest and the milk, right? Is that eating Lucky Charms? And then later on, if you eat the marshmallows that were left over, is that eating Lucky Charms? Are you both times? Are you not eating Lucky Charms with the marshmallows or the rest and the milk?
Rebuttals.
I tuned out for half of it, honestly.
I mean, after
as
he
soon
said
as you mentioned
taking them-
pulling the fucking marshmallows out of the fucking cereal, dude, I was out. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna wait. Hold on. When I was a kid, I definitely pulled the marshmallows out and ate the marshmallows. Fuck
No,
the cereal.
he's
Yeah, but
saying
he's
you
talking
eat the
about not
regular.
eating the marshmallows. He's talking about
No,
eating.
I
Yeah,
said-
that's psychopathic.
First of all, I said moving off to the side and eating them later, right? That was the scenario that I laid out. In any case, right, I think Stardust is too afraid of engaging with the hypothetical. She knows it completely destroys the whole argument. Like,
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Because
well
guess
then,
what?
both-
The
and both
marshmallows in the
sides-
okay,
and
the
both-
marshmallow.
Yeah.
I will say that Lucky Charms, what makes Lucky Charms a cereal is the cereal in it. The marshmallows do not make the cereal.
What?
Ooh, are you changing? I thought you were in the marshmallow camp.
I am in the marshmallow camp. I like the marshmallows, but I'm not calling a bowl full of marshmallows
It's called
cereal.
motherfucking Lucky Charms. It's called motherfucking Lucky Charms.
Right,
The
and
charms
what is the
are
majority-
marshmallows.
Right, the majority of the cereal is cereal, right?
It's-
So it's
it-
the
the-
cereal.
the boring
If you
part
got
is
a box of Lucky, if you got a box of Lucky Charms without the fucking marshmallows, would it still be Lucky Charms?
No, it would
Prime,
not.
are you making
Oh,
the
okay
argument
then.
that the boring part of the cereal is Lucky himself? We're eating the bones of Lucky.
Apparently. Look, this is the cereal,
We're,
right? Like, the
listen,
cereal
guys,
has two
enough.
components.
We're getting way off track here, okay? I'm gonna mute every single one of you, okay? If you don't behave. Way off track. Okay. Here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna say something, and then one at a time, you're gonna say something. Am I doing it right, Prime? This is what you do, right?
This is what I do. Yeah.
This is what you do, Stardust? Yes.
I'm way more aggressive
So,
than Stardust.
well,
Yes.
this is we need to focus on the difference right now between a muffin and a cupcake, okay? And because a lot of claims were made that a muffin is just a cupcake without frosting, but that's not true. Okay, they're two different foods. They're just shaped the same way. A cupcake is a little mini cake that's shaped. It's made in a cupcake tray. Okay, a muffin looks like a cupcake, but it's not. Right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think of the
okay,
cupcake.
we have
the cake part.
we have a nod.
the cupcake part is, I don't think it's the same like stuff used for muffin, right? The same breading or whatever it is. I don't know. The same cake-ish part. It's not. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I mean,
no, it's completely different batters. You're right. It's different batters. Yeah, one is cake batter, one is muffin.
Yeah, I don't think they're the same things.
Okay, so we have agreement here that they're different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. RJ, are muffins cupcakes without frosting? Or in another way, are cupcakes muffins with frosting?
Yes.
There are muffins with frosting. There are muffins with frosting. They're pumpkin-like muffins with like cream cheese icing or whatever on them. Like the muffins
those
are
are
different from
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Can we just
No,
talk
they're
about-
different
You
from
just
cupcakes.
talked about what you were just talking about was a cupcake.
No,
Yes.
no. There's a different consistency to the
Yeah,
bread.
it's different. Like, have you ever had an actual muffin? Like, muffins are
Yeah, I've
taste
had
really
muffins.
differently.
Look, just because you guys think like there's special batters and
are
stuff
these
like that, like look,
Look, these Canadian muffins,
Yeah,
they're not
there's
freedom-loving
one
muffins.
form.
They're not
There's
freedom-loving
one.
muffins.
There's one single tray that fits for muffins and cupcakes. Explain this.
Okay, so are you saying that anything that's the same shape is exactly the same? Because I don't think that's
In
true.
baking, yes.
Okay,
No, it's
if I
not.
make a muffin made out of meat, okay, but it's shaped like a muffin, is that a muffin?
It
Or a
depends.
weird
Did you bake
hamburger?
it?
You can put it inside an oven and bake it.
Yeah,
Bake
if
the
I
meat.
put it in an oven, is it a meat muffin or is it a weird hamburger? Or like a
It's a
meat
meat
ball?
muffin.
Weird fucking meat patty thing. Weird fucking.
It's a meat
slab of
muffin, and
meat,
they don't
bro.
want to acknowledge it because they know I'm right about the tray.
No, the
No,
shape.
you're not
I'm
right.
sorry,
because
RJ. The
just
shape
because
is-
something is the same shape doesn't mean that it's the same thing.
If I put you in a blender, right, and then like pour the rest of you within the muffin holes, right? Like, are you a muffin at that point?
That would be an RJ muffin, and I don't know why this is controversial.
You're saying you would be a muffin.
You people are fucking sick.
If somebody blended me up and threw me into
Fucking
it.
disgusting.
Does anybody have a good idea how to tie this back into pizza?
If I make a pizza that's shaped like a muffin, is it a muffin?
Pizza and humans taste good? Is that?
Okay.
I've heard humans taste like pork.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you eat, this is what we just need to settle this right now, okay? If you what parts of the pizza? How much does it take to count as eating pizza? I think this is the real heart of the matter. Okay? You gotta say right now, you gotta eat up until the crust. One bite is enough. If so, like what components of the pizza do you need to eat? And then Stardust, I think, we can finally settle once and for all what a pizza actually is. What constitutes a pizza? I'll let's start because this is your panel, okay? This is your idea for the debate. We're gonna let you finish, or you can do the opening and closing statements.
All right, so what I would say is that when we look at the definition of things, we look at like all the things that make up that thing, right? So when we ask people, what is a human? You know, we know what makes a human, right? And when we look at a pizza, we know what makes a pizza, or we hope we know what makes a pizza. But when you're consuming somebody, whether that is a human or whether that's a pizza, I think that you need to consider. I think. Sorry.
Yep, it's okay. It's okay.
You need to consider what parts are you eating and how much percentage of that is from that thing that you're talking about, right? So if I eat just the icing off of a cupcake and I leave the rest of the cupcake on the side, I'm sorry, I didn't eat a cupcake.
Yeah.
I ate some fucking icing. Because the cake is 70% of it, at least.
Well, the
if not
cake is
more.
a lie.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is.
The cake.
Not a
Do you
lie.
not know where that's from, Stardust?
I do know what it is from. Okay.
Where is it from?
Uh-oh.
Isn't
This is
it
about
from
to
a
get
video
nasty.
game?
What video game?
This is gonna
Isn't
get
it
nasty.
Portal? Portal?
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Prime.
Exactly.
Prime.
Yeah.
You tried to challenge her, okay?
Yeah.
And you got smacked right in the face. Minus 200, and they go to Stardust. All right, we're going to let RJ come back at us with that if you want to rebuttal in Prime, and then we'll let Stardust have the closing statement on what is a pizza. We'll start with you, RJ.
I'm open to other... Sorry.
You want to change your position?
No, I'm not changing my position.
Okay.
Look, we've already been through this on Stardust channel. A pizza is bread, cheese, and tomato sauce.
Okay. So you need to eat all three to count as eating pizza.
Correct.
He changed his answer.
Yeah, that
think-
changes.
Completely inconsistent.
It's,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
you just changed your answer.
It's a sign that you're winning this debate, correct? I think so.
This was always the
So-
position.
flip-flopping.
Hold on. I'll fucking rebut this, right? Like, so there are people out there who, for like the digestive reasons,
Disgusting,
cannot
homie.
like eat like a
Keep
whole
it in
pizza
your
slice,
pants.
right? Like they just can't like process all of that, right?
Fuck.
But they can nibble at a pizza, right? If they nibble at a pizza,
Yeah.
no matter how much of the percentage that they ate, they still have eaten pizza, unless you're gatekeeping pizza eating. Right?
Online.
I'm letting everyone enjoy pizza. I'm not saying that, I'm the only type of pizza eater there is, a person who can eat like literally a whole pie.
You shut
right?
up.
Prime, are they
Shut up.
specifically nibbling? Are they specifically nibbling only one
Quiet.
piece?
We got 5 gifted subs. Sorry, continue.
Thank you online for gifting us up to Rilez.
Do you want to say
supporting?
who were they to?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you for gifting 5 hot 2 gift subs to Temer, Katopsy, Colonel Chippers, Mictor, and Monoino. Yeah, Monoino. Thank you so
Excellent.
much.
Thank
Seriously,
you
for support.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you online.
Yeah.
We tried last week. We so like the gifts and stuff. They're gonna give you guys like bonus points that you can use to buy things in the shop that like challenges and stuff. But I want to make sure it's like we did like a test run. Now I want to make sure it's like fair. So we're not doing it today.
But anyway, yeah. So I don't gatekeep like pizza, right? Like have you eaten a pizza if you haven't eaten the whole pizza, like the whole pie, right? Like I mean, I can do that. But
I
other
said
people,
I said it's bread, cheese. And
There we go. There we go.
So if you're nibbling at it, right? If you're nibbling at it, you've eaten pizza, you've consumed pizza, right? Even if you're taking pieces off of it, that's pizza. That is pizza.
Yeah.
But you can nibble at all the major components, the essential components, the 3 pieces that make it pizza. So there's no gatekeeping my answer, right? This is a reflection.
I'm sorry, I have
This
an
is
issue
more-
with
this is more
both
for,
of these.
this is more for
both of
Stardust.
these. Okay, so both of these, I agree partly with RJ's answer, right? The eating the 3 components is important. However, I am a
little bit worried about
his definition of pizza.
Because if he's saying pizza is made up of a bread it has to be a bread base, I don't think that's accurate because people have like taco pizzas and have like tortilla pizzas and non-pizzas, right? And some of these are not breads, right? And some people make like cauliflower pizza. Anyways, but I think that I think it's important that we remain open-minded about what a pizza is. However, I think the 3 main ingredients, the base, the sauce, and the topping are
Essential while eating it to make sure that you are eating a pizza.
and somebody just nibbling
At like the cheese, just taking the cheese, you're not eating pizza, bro. You're just eating cheese.
I mean, I like how that when you're like, oh, well, this is too restrictive, and you're like trying to come up with bread alternatives, you name tortillas and naan, which are both kinds of bread.
Cauliflower.
So,
And nobody's done paleo pizza.
cauliflower is like a substitution for like vegetarian stuff. That never counts, right? There's vegetarian options for all sorts of shit.
You know, chat's been changing all your voices, and the funny thing is nobody
Yeah.
knows when their voices change.
Okay,
It's really
okay,
funny.
okay. I got one. And I don't know if my voice is being changed, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so like it's like a BLT, like a sandwich, right?
I can't understand.
Okay, so my recipe changed.
Yeah. I really should add a cooldown to it, but I have a hard time telling chat no. Especially when they get going like this.
Okay, hopefully you can understand me now.
Yep.
I'll talk
for now.
slower.
I mean,
okay.
probably because you said
bread,
that now they're gonna do it again.
So bacon, lettuce, and tomato, right? And then bread. So you can assemble that into a sandwich, right? But if you eat each piece individually,
when I was about
right?
13, I guess,
Hab
kebab.
whole, right? And in the end, all pieces are gone. Have you eaten a sandwich?
Did it come together like that?
Yeah, it came together, but then you took out the bacon, you took out the lettuce, and you took out the tomato, and then you took out the bread, and all of it is gone.
I think you're eating what used to be a BLT, and now it's just disappointment. That's what you're eating.
Here's a question. I think this is very interesting. So there's
James,
like a
I'm
ship
sorry,
and
I've
sandwich
been
going on here. Right?
really
so, like, what if you
focusing
take
on this and
every,
not
like, the
chat.
bacon out, and then the lettuce and the tomato and the bread. And then you put it aside, and then you put the bread down, put the lettuce, the tomato, the bacon. Do you have the same sandwich, or do you have a new sandwich?
That's basically what the problem we're talking about here. Yeah, exactly, right? And if you've consumed it, right? If you've just reassembled them inside of your stomach, and that's where the sandwich is, right? Like, how could anyone tell that you even took it apart? It all comes out the same, right? Like, it's all chewed up, and when it comes out the other end, it's going to look the same.
Prime,
So
I hate to break it to you.
Sandwich?
I hate to break it to you, but the process of eating something is completely different than digesting and shitting something.
I mean, yeah, if you if you poop out the cupcake and then eat the poop, are you eating a cupcake?
This is a line that I didn't want to go down.
Is this how your panels usually go?
No, the second part there, that what you just proposed is not something we've ever gone near. The closest we've gone is if God is everywhere, is he in our butts? But
all right, that's enough of the debate. Let's do. I think we're gonna skip the charades game. Let's do story time, huh? Did you want to do? She's doing that thing again. What game would you like to play, Stardust?
I'll leave it up to my, co-contestants, since I'm ahead of them. So.
Oh, snaps!
She can do that. She's winning now, so she can absolutely do that. That's how it is, right? And if you don't want someone to dunk on you, then you should be winning. That's all there is to it.
Shit. All right, we're going to do True Confessions. I'm technically one of the... I guess I'm not a panelist, but... Prime, we're going to start with you, okay?
Yeah, one question before then, right? Yep. You're saying that we have to come up with these sentences and then reveal if they're true or not after people, investigate those.
It's a bad time to be asking this question because we're playing the game now. You really should have prepared and asked me earlier.
Oh, sorry.
I took it in stride like a champ.
But so with these. Do we have to tell you previously that's true or not? All right, send that to you.
No,
so no one can change their answer
So here's
afterwards.
how it's going to go. You're going to just basically summarize your story, right? Whether or not it's true or false. You summarize it into one line. You tell us that one line. They're going to ask you a couple questions. You got to answer.
Yeah.
If you're telling a true story, ow! Thank you for the 100 bits, Hop Kebab. If they're telling a true story, you got to answer honestly. Obviously, if you're making up a story, you can answer however you want. At the end of it all, right, if, let's say, ow! Let's say you're telling us, the story was I went and I pooped in Buckingham Palace and the Queen walked in on me. Let's say your story was instead of that, the Queen walked in on me at, this is a bad example, but at 3:01 p.m. Ow! Right, but but the truth is she walked in at 3:02. She walked in at 3:02 p.m. Oops, wrong button. She walked in at 3:02, and then you say, ha, I was lying. She didn't walk in at 3:01, she walked in at 3:02. I'm gonna say that's bullshit. Okay, you're telling the truth. Okay, so this is kind of similar to our pizza discussion. What are the most important components to deciding whether or not the story is true or false? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to fucking decide, okay? Afterwards, you say, well, it's true, but it's a lie because it was 301 and not 302. I'm going to say that's bullshit. You were telling the truth, okay? All right. So, Prime, we're going to start with you. Wait, did somebody change his voice? I don't see it. Uh-oh. I might... Ow! Okay, let's try this. Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin. Fuck. Ow! Prime? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hmm?
Okay, you're good. Phew. Thank you, Hop Kebab, for the 100 bits. Whenever you're ready, tell your story.
I went to a wet market to buy an octopus so I could eat it whole.
Wow. Who wants to go first? This is 500 points.
We're allowed to ask questions now.
Yes.
Where was the wet market?
Hong Kong.
Were you going to cook the octopus?
No.
How big was the octopus?
The one I found was very big.
Was this after you were held captive in a room for like 20 years?
No, but you're getting closer.
Did this happen while you were in college?
No.
How,
I think so, Mad Lad.
how old were you?
Younger than I am now. I don't remember my exact age, but this happened several years ago.
Did you, were you, did anybody else partake in the octopus eating with you?
A friend.
Why were you in Hong Kong?
Because I wanted to be in Hong Kong.
Are you sure it was Hong Kong and not Korea?
I'm actually... yeah, I'm sure it's Hong Kong, yeah.
All right, enough questions. RJ, I'm gonna need you to take a stab at this one. Not the octopus.
It's not true.
Not true, you think he's full of shit.
No.
What makes you think that?
For me, it was the question about whether or not he was in college, and he stopped to think about it. And that was the only question that I thought seemed like he was maybe thinking about a real story, and he didn't really sell it that well.
Okay. RJ thinks you're full of shit, Prime, not full of octopus meat, which are not the same thing. Stardust. Thoughts?
I think it's fake.
You also
When
think...
I asked, yeah, because I asked him how big it was, and he said it was very big.
Well, I mean,
And-
every guy says that, right?
Yeah.
So you think he's full of shit?
Mm-hmm.
The
If it was
answer's-
if you went and you got an octopus and it was just like a normal sized octopus, then
Yeah. All right, Prime. They both think you're full of shit. I think you just thought of the movie Old Boy. So Prime, did you actually do that?
I actually did do that. I attempted to do that because no one asked if I actually ate the whole thing. Because it was super big, so I didn't. Yeah. But like, yeah, we had seen the movie Old Boy. I talked to a guy who also saw it, and we're like, okay, why don't we just make this happen? And so we went to a wet market, and we did it. And this was after college, yeah.
You fools! He was telling the truth, and he did it because of Old Boy.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Prime. You know what? Well, first of all, because they both guessed wrong, you get 500 points right off the rip. I'm going to give you, because you made me look like a fool asking the Old Boy questions, I'm going to give you another 300 points. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Were you in Hong Kong on vacation?
Yeah. I I travel the world often. Well, before the pandemic and stuff. But yeah, I travel the world.
Oh my God. I'm gonna say I love Hong Kong. Ow! I love going there. I think it's the best mix of the East and the West. It's hot.
Yeah.
What did you think of Hong Kong?
I loved Hong Kong. Like no joke.
Thank you, Hop
it was one of
Kebab
my
and your
best
mama.
vacations there. I've gone all over the place. I've also been to South Korea, but I liked Hong Kong because in Hong Kong, I'm sorry, I don't know any. Was that Korean? I don't know any Korean, sorry. But my problem with those other Asian countries is that when you're black, you like people are just like staring at you the entire time.
Well, let me tell you something. Actually, if you're different in every way, you get stared at. Especially, but it's just foreigners, right? Because especially Korean, like. They're not as maybe I think in Shanghai it's a little different. There's a little bit more variety here, but Korea, is pretty homogenous. For those who don't know, Prime, you know this. I'm gonna show this to the people at home. This is the look. This is not just regular staring. Okay, you get some ajima or some ajashi. You're on the subway. They come right up to you like. Right up in your face, staring at you.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable.
And in Hong Kong, in my experience while I was there, like no one even noticed me. They literally did not notice me at all. Yeah. So it was different. Yeah.
Hong Kong, they got a little bit more history. There's a little bit more. What's the word? Diversity, I guess. But Korea they were the hermit kingdom for a reason. Everybody fucked with them for a long time, so they were eventually like get out. And they just, they're still a very homogenous country. So you go, even in a big city like Seoul, you would think, it's a mega modern city, but still,
yeah,
you get a lot of. They're not just stares. They are it's like they're interrogating you. It's like an alien has arrived and they need to check this thing out. It's absolutely bizarre.
And the last thing on that, when I was in South Korea, I mean, I've also been to Japan, like in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. But when I was in South Korea, I made like a big mistake. I went there in the summer and at the worst possible summer because it was extremely humid.
Yep, and you're a foreigner. You're a foreigner, so you sweat. And I can already guess you had a hard time finding antiperspirant, right?
Yeah. It's so bad.
You got to bring a change of clothes everywhere you go.
A slip and slide down my back the moment I step outside.
Asians don't sweat as much as, I guess I'm in China, so Laowai, or in Korea, Weiguk. I don't know what the word for foreigner is in Japanese, but it's...
Gaijin?
Maybe. Yep. It's, you are, especially, I guess if you're Prime or me, you are the token sweaty foreigner on the train. Oh, I want to ask you so many more questions about Asia, but we got to move on here. RJ, it's your turn to tell a story. Whenever you're ready.
One time, I opened the door in a bathrobe.
What, Alyssa?
To Justin Trudeau.
Who wants to run with that one?
Could you repeat it, please?
One time, I opened the door in a bathrobe to Justin Trudeau.
Was Justin on the TV screen?
No.
Were you in a hotel?
He's a Canadian, Prime
Where
Minister?
were you?
I was in my home.
Okay, so we're talking about Justin Trudeau in the flesh.
Yes.
Is it a polar prediction? It was true.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, is it the same Justin Trudeau, like the Prime Minister?
Good question.
Yes.
Good question. Does Justin? Oh, do you live anywhere near the capital?
I didn't hit enter. Thank you for reminding me.
Capital country.
No.
No. Do you live in his hometown? Justin
No.
Trudeau's. Okay. Are you involved in? Oh, was he prime minister at the time?
No.
No.
Do you have a
okay.
cupcake named Justin Trudeau? just so we're clear, this was Justin Trudeau, the human being, the important person, not someone named Justin Trudeau. It was the Justin Trudeau in your house, in your bathroom, in the flesh.
I didn't say all of that, but...
Well, we gotta be clear, okay? Was he on a magazine cover? Was he there in person, or someone named Justin? You gotta...
He said it was in the flesh previously, right?
Knocked on my door.
He knocked.
What did he say?
I don't remember what he said.
Do you know why he was there?
Canvassing.
Oh, I thought this was like you opened the bathroom door to that. No, this is I was a bit confused. It was in your place. All right. I'm
not gonna lie. I also thought he meant the bathroom door.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll take that.
It was the front door. That's a freebie.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's true.
You think it's a true story?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure. I just feel like it's true.
I mean, who wouldn't believe a guy with sunglasses on at night inside? Prime?
What was he canvassing for in particular? Like,
Are you making fun of me, Double and Alyssa?
Or am I done with questions?
You can ask one more.
Yeah. So what was he canvassing for in particular?
It was the election before he became prime minister.
Which is?
Like 2015, right?
Okay. I'll say it's true.
You both think he's telling the truth. If you're wrong, he's going to get 500 points. RJ? Did you open the door on Justin Trudeau? Not the bathroom, but your front door in your bathroom.
No, that's not true.
He's lying. He's lying.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Can I tell you how I sold you guys?
How you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
That kind of happened, not with Justin Trudeau, but with Chrystia Freeland, who later became like deputy prime minister. She knocked on the door of my apartment, but I didn't answer. My girlfriend answered.
Oh.
So it's a lie based in truth.
Yeah, I appropriated a story to sell it.
That's I think you need to have a sliver of truth in there somewhere. Unfortunately for you, they were both correct. They both thought you were full of shit. They're not of the cupcake variety. Prime, Stardust, you both get 500 points.
No, I said it was true. I didn't win that one.
Yeah, I said it was true too.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a sec, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like that, RJ fools them both, earning... But I got a lot going on, okay? Nicely done. Okay, let's just pretend that none of that happened. Okay, please. Just forget it. All right? Please.
No, you're a fantastic host.
Okay, thank you. You know what? Thank you for the honesty. Anyone else think I'm a fantastic host?
Yeah, I think you're the best host.
wonderful.
You're the best, biggest host I've ever come
Biggest
across,
host.
honestly.
Yep. I got
Just
3 inches
big
to spare.
host. Amazing.
Yep.
So much hosting ability, like I can't handle it. I'm just,
We should
man.
have... Yeah! Stardust! It's your turn. Are you ready for the final round of True Confessions?
Yeah, hopefully.
Here we go! All right. Moms, you've been here before. You know that it's a very important part to earning brownie points, okay? Stardust.
Right. So one time I jumped over a fence to avoid the police.
Okay, this is a good one. You give a little, like a sliver. It's like, ooh. Who wants to go first?
How tall was this fence?
I actually don't know, but I know I needed some help from a friend. So.
You are tiny. That checks out.
Why were you running from the police?
So we were at a house party, and the cops came and knocked on the front door, and we just kind of panicked. And yeah, we ran out the back, and I ran to the fence, and so did some friends, and yeah.
What kind of fence was it?
It was a wood fence.
Were you hurt afterwards?
I mean, it hurt a little bit, but...
Did you land on your feet?
I don't think I did. I think I like kind of landed falling.
Well, we all land falling.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
how that works. I mean...
Yeah, I didn't land on my feet, though. I did get up pretty quickly, though, because I was in panic mode, so...
Okay. When was this? Like, sorry, were you in high school or
No, I
college?
was in college. I was probably 21. But it wasn't a college party.
Okay. Was this anywhere near our college campus?
No.
She was 21 and she ran?
Were you on any substances?
Yeah, I was drunk and I was high.
Are you on any substances now?
I might be a little bit blazed.
Honesty. Or not. Any more questions?
This story is true.
You think this is true, RJ, huh? I think it's true. Why?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure she's told this story before.
Okay.
Really?
A mistake
I
that's
may
been
have.
made by people in the past? RJ thinks she's telling the truth. Prime.
Well, look, I think that if the cops knocked on the door, that Stardust in particular would not be in any danger. However, I do know that Stardust is extremely paranoid. So, like, running out the back and jumping a
fence because she thinks that, oh no, she's gonna go to jail. That might go through her head. So, yeah, I think it's true.
Prime, you sound like an evil demon, but you think she's telling the truth.
Yes.
Okay.
It was true. It was true.
It was true!
I'm not good at lying. I'm not good at lying.
I'm gonna be honest.
I figured I'd just tell a true story, so.
I thought it was true, but there were I had a couple issues with it. Number one, you were 21, which, okay, if you're always paranoid, especially if you're smoking weed, then I can understand that. But
I don't get paranoid with weed, actually, but yeah.
you were of
Everybody,
age. Why
you know
did
what
you
it
run?
is everybody else started panicking, and even though the host of the party was like, "Oh, just chill, guys, it's totally fine." Everybody else started panicking, so I was like, "All right, I'm fucked. I better go start running too." So we all started running. One guy ran up a tree, and then I jumped over a fence with some help from a friend,
Like a bear.
and then he jumped over the fence after me, and then we were like tripping while we were like walking away, like trying to play it off super casual.
So, yeah.
It's exactly what I said. Correct?
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, it was the wooden fence. Why you would couldn't you just like go through the wooden fence? I'm thinking like a cow
No,
fence
not
or something.
necessarily.
No.
No.
No, not necessarily. no.
Okay. Well, I mean, RJ, you guessed truth, right?
Yep.
Prime, you guessed truth.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh my goodness. We have a game on our hands, folks. Stardust. Now is not the time to relax. I've seen this time and time again. A guest comes on, they have a commanding lead, and then all of a sudden, everything's in jeopardy. We're not playing Jeopardy. But people are within striking distance for the final round, okay? Don't... All right, she's doing it. She means business. That's the business face.
Is that the business? I wasn't sure. Same face as the other faces. Yep.
If she's high, you can't tell right now, okay? This is a very serious face.
She's struggling not to laugh. I see that.
I mean, that puts the fear of God in me. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we've got. Okay, I'm gonna look away from Stardust right now because she's freaking me out. I'm kidding. Okay, we got a couple games, but I'm gonna keep it to. I'm not gonna go over 3 hours. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a 2-minute break. If you got to tinkle, go tinkle. If you got to poop, go poop. But poop quickly because it's just 2.5 minutes. Don't push, okay? If you're trying to poop quickly and you can't poop, don't push too hard. That's how you get hemorrhoids.
It's a possibility, though, according to you, that we could come back here and not have finished the pooping, though.
Don't push too hard, Prime. Don't push too hard.
Yeah.
It's not good for you, okay? You don't want to go to the ER because you push too hard and then some part of you came out,
And does anybody here have hemorrhoids? Show of hands?
No.
It's not. It's
you
okay.
have hemorrhoids right now? I'm sorry.
Not right now, but I've had them before, and it's. You think it's a joke? People think it's a joke. It's not a joke. It sucks.
I hope you got some Preparation H.
Honestly, it doesn't help that much.
Really?
Yep. The only
I would have
thing
thought that it would help.
No.
It's got the H in it, Preparation H. H for hemorrhoids.
Nope, it doesn't.
Why even name it that?
I don't know. The only thing that helped me was I got sick and had diarrhea for 2 weeks.
That helped you?
Yep, because there was no solid to.
Yeah.
And they healed. And
yeah.
it's been a couple years, but I'm very nervous they're going to come back one day.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wait till you get a kidney stone, dude. That'll be...
Oh, no. I was just looking at a Wikipedia article and, showing what a kidney stone looks like. And holy crap, it's extremely scary.
That comes out of your urethra.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I had a friend who would play WoW. He was in our he wasn't really my friend, but he was in our guild. Yeah, and he had a kidney stone, and all he did was bitch about it for a whole week.
No, I'm gonna have some compassion for that person because those things can be fucking massive. Yeah, I would bitch, I would moan, I would cry. No, that's cool.
I mean, he has every right to bitch and moan and cry. Yeah, I'm just saying he's bitching for the whole
and
week. So.
I have compassion for you, Rilez.
I mean, I don't have them now. You don't have to feel bad. I want this to be this is a serious show where we talk about serious issues. This is serious. You do not... Hemorrhoids are no laughing matter, okay? You don't want them. It sucks. You go poop and you're in physical...
You should be taking notes, Prime. This is important.
The problem is that Stardust is laughing on the inside, clearly.
Don't. It's not... Well, you laugh, but then you get them and you're like,
no, I'm
fuck.
not.
Yeah, you are.
I wish I'd taken Rilez more seriously because this is the worst thing. They're absolutely terrible, Hans. It's the worst pain. Every time you poop, you're like... It's not while you're pooping. When it hurts, it's afterwards. You're just you can't sit down. Okay, you can't even stand up sometimes. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you're in incredible pain in your butthole. It feels like your butt is coming...
Have you ever broken your tailbone?
No, I've heard it's bad though. Have you done it?
Oh yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, well, I didn't break it. I just injured it.
Bruised it?
Was it hopping the fence or snowboarding?
It was neither one of those things. I don't even remember how I hurt it, but it was bad. It was really bad.
I mean, it might have been hopping the fence.
No, I was younger when I heard it. So.
Let's take a break. 2.5 minutes.
you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
Tonight on the go, battling it out for debate panel supremacy. Stardust in the lead, but that lead is narrowing. Prime gaining quickly his experience from previous shows, starting to pay off. And maybe RJ, I mean, RJ's probably not going to win, but he could.
So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
I'll go. Nothing nervous. I don't know about neurotic though.
What are you laughing about?
That Stardust is actually an extremely neurotic person, and she's just like realizing this.
What does that mean?
I'm not okay. I say I'm nervous. I'm a nervous person, but somebody in chat called me neurotic, and I don't know that I'm neurotic.
What does neurotic
Very
mean?
neurotic.
Darkness, salvation, condemn, follow me. I'll lead you, I'll show the way. Surrender your soul.
It's like
Nervously erotic.
like neurotic, like anal about everything.
So OCD?
I guess.
It's not what OCD is.
You know what you
But-
need to
No,
tell
it's
that
like-
person? Tell them to stick their thumb up like this and put it on a chair and sit on it.
So you ask them
But
to
then
have a
clean
lot
their
of fun?
thumbs because there's going to be poop on it because you're neurotic.
So you're asking them to have some fun? Hey, have
Are
a
you
good time.
kink shaming? Are you
Yeah.
kink shaming? RJ, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, you were saying something.
I was going to say that neurotic is a manifestation of high negative emotions, so sensitivity to things like fear and guilt and shame and nervousness, and a lack of responsiveness to things like cheerfulness and bravery and you know, love and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Stardust. That's 100%.
It is?
Yep.
Yep, 100%. That's Stardust.
Punches have been thrown! You disagree, obviously. Yeah,
I
there it
think
is.
she's
There's the
coming.
look. This is, I'm gonna call this the Stardust Special, I think. There it is, right there. That's the Stardust Special. That means turn around and walk away slowly.
Or attack aggressively. That's another
Nope.
option.
Nope.
Oh.
You don't want to attack this beast. This beast will put you in a blender, okay, and then a cupcake mold, and then the oven, and then you're gone. You're a meat cupcake. RJ, let's talk about you for a minute. We talked. Stardust does panels. We did a panel earlier in honor of Stardust and pizza. You go on panels, you said. You participate in panels. You don't, but you do other things.
Yeah.
Tell me
Yeah,
something
I,
interesting that you do, and then we shall talk about it as friends.
I talk about philosophy.
Oh,
That's what I do.
fuck.
I
Okay.
get
All right.
existential.
Okay.
I talk about being.
What?
I
What?
try to enlighten people that, you know, this life we live on Twitch, this this virtual body that you have me in right now. This is
No, you're not in a virtual. You're in a
divorcing
TV.
us.
I'm beaming you into my
It's
dimension.
divorcing us from our primordial sense of being in the world, connected to one another, connected to the tasks that we have at hand. You could be out there, you know, being a carpenter, being an accountant, being a Hollywood actor, but instead you're glued to your screens. And then you go to when you're going to bed, when your screens are all turned off, you wonder, what's my purpose?
What
And you
is?
lack it.
What's the meaning of it all? If I can't be an accountant, I don't want to be anything. Like that?
Would you be happier if you were an accountant?
Fuck no.
Than watching
I
Twitch?
did go to business school, and I did not want to do that. I mean, the creator went to business school.
No, you're not seeing the bigger picture. I'm talking about this online space, this social media.
Are we going to start talking about like
does it get to
parasocial
you?
relationships? Because nothing.
No, that's
makes me
totally healthy.
Go to sleep faster.
That's not the problem. The relationships you form online are the only good part of it. It's all the distraction.
Okay.
That's problematic.
Okay. So what we're doing now is bad.
Yes.
What would be an example of streaming that's good?
If you had a one-on-one conversation with somebody who wasn't feeling valued, didn't feel like they had, space to talk about things, that's why they're online in their real life, and you can end that conversation when that person feels heard, feels like they made a friend,
Like,
feels like they have
so
somewhere
what
to
you're
exist.
saying, where they, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's
you're
the
making
story,
sure they
if
want to.
You can do that.
Sorry, there's a delay. Sorry, go ahead.
Is the
you
delay
can
on
go.
my fault, or
It's,
is it
you want to make. Okay. You want to make sure they're heard. Sorry, I'll shut up. I mean it this time. It's okay. Is he frozen? No, because I can see the movement in the background.
Maybe his heart is, but living so far up north, then that's a possibility. But
So, you think being online is bad, but you are a streamer.
We live in a society, yet you criticize it. Is this really a problem for you? Is this the level of your analysis?
I'm just trying to get at the real core of the issue, because
The real core is being. Do you understand what being means for you? What's your purpose?
Well, for me, okay, I got a couple of purposes. I'm glad you asked. Nobody ever asked me this, right? One of those purposes is to be a positive blip in the universe. And I realize my existence is very small, okay, both in scale on a tiny planet in a tiny galaxy in this big space. Plus, when you consider time, right? I'm just a little blip, but there's so many meanie heads everywhere, and I just want to make sure that my existence pushes the universe in a positive direction. Now, we could take it all the way back to, like, what are we, right? What are we? I'm kind of the mind of, like, we're like some kind of energy, right? You could think of it like a spirit as energy, and I'm just a little tower. You know, I'm just a little antenna that's really just vibrating with this meat. My body is a meat sack antenna that's vibrating with this spirit, and this little meat sack is it's just gonna be a positive blip, you know?
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Yeah, that's a powerful story.
Yeah.
What does that mean concretely for you?
It means that when you come on here, if you don't have a fucking fun time, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. And if
I'm having a wonderful time, Rilez. Thank you. This
Don't
is so
lie,
much
don't
fun.
lie,
Thank you so much for
no.
having me on. This is a
Don't
fantastic
lie.
show. I mean it. This is great.
what do you think about his philosophy?
I think it's great. I mean, he's the first person that was like willing to like argue the really crazy questions I had. So, it's awesome. Yeah.
But he's basically saying you're stupid because your panels are stupid. He's saying we should talk about real
Oh,
stuff.
he participates in them every week.
So you're
if I'm stupid, he's stupid too.
He's a phony.
I didn't say he's a phony.
Well, I mean, he's coming here and
He's
he's
actually
saying
very smart.
I would agree with you, Riles. He's a phony.
he is a
Absolutely.
phony. Thank
Excuse
you.
me. Justify that.
Because you said we
Prime.
should be talking about the real stuff, man. Like, what is the meaning of it all? And you're talking about cupcakes.
Look,
But
the meaning
cupcakes
of it
can
all is
be a
the purpose, is the relationship. It's the fulfillment you get out of what you do, right? And this is what's fulfilling for you. So there's nothing irrelevant about it.
What if...
The cupcakes are actually a great example.
Oh,
Like he uses that,
Marie.
and he can use that to demonstrate like the being and what makes something, and what it means to be, and what it means to like exist in the world, right? Because what does it mean for that cupcake, and how does that relate to us as humans, right?
Do cupcakes have feelings?
No,
No.
don't be stupid.
Do rocks have feelings? How do you know that
No.
for sure? Do you believe in the
This is a very
multiverse?
serious question.
I'm kind of memeing a little bit, but if you believe in, do you believe in the multiverse? Not the Marvel
What is the multiverse?
I'm talking about the infinite number of universes, right? Every moment in time, the universe branches off into another reality. Okay, so basically any reality you can imagine exists. Okay? There is a reality where RJ has red sunglasses instead of blue. There is a reality where the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters is a real demon. And there's a reality where cupcakes have souls and consciousness. So,
I can do you one better. You know what is popular among actual university teaching philosophers right now is something called panpsychism.
Okay.
So they think that we live in the universe where rocks are conscious.
Okay.
That everything has consciousness. We might live in that universe and not even know it.
yeah, how would you know?
That's like a very, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's cool.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
I was just gonna say that's like
No,
a very,
It's fine, interrupt Riles. It's not like it's his show or anything like that. No, go ahead. No, Stardust. It was you.
Thanks,
Go
Prime.
ahead.
Yeah.
sorry.
Anything you'd like to say? All right, let's do the last game. Then we'll have a little chat with Prime. And then, oh boy, this is the real zinger here. We're gonna play press conference. Oh boy. Prime, you know this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The way this game works, okay? One of you is going to be giving an imaginary press conference, okay? You're announcing something big. The other two are going to be interviewers at this press conference, and they're going to ask you questions. You don't know what it is you're announcing. Only the interviewers know who it is you are and what it is you're announcing, and chat, because chat likes to laugh. They're going to ask you questions that give you clues as to who it is you are and what it is you're announcing. And this is going to go on for 5 to 10 minutes. It's your job as the person holding the press conference to answer the questions. After 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to ask you, who are you and what are you announcing? And you're going to take a guess. If you're close, I'm going to give you 1,000 points. If you make funny jokes, either the person holding the conference or the people asking questions, I'll give you points. This is where kings and queens get crowned, okay, in this game. Does everybody understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Yeah. Let's just watch the video. It's a Who's Line game. All right.
He might be too young to know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
Are you a Zoomer?
No.
So then you have no excuse. Okay.
I'm the youngest rung of millennial.
Okay. Here we go. Come on.
Press conference. This is a really good game. It's for all four of you. Greg, Brian, and Wayne are going to be newspaper reporters covering a big press conference thrown by Colin. But Colin doesn't know who he is. These guys don't know who he is, but they're going to know now because it's on this card here. They've never seen the card before. And then they're going to give him clues, and Colin has to guess who he is during the press conference. Whenever you're ready, take it away with the press conference for Colin.
Thank you for coming to this press conference. I realize it was called in a hurry, and I'm sure you have some questions to ask.
Okay.
Please feel free. I will be honest totally. Yes.
When did you first find out?
I found out about 3
So, generic. Questions?
years ago. I've kept it under wraps since then, but now I feel it's time to share it with the world.
What do you think about the public's reaction to this news?
I say screw the public. If they can't handle this, then I can't handle it. Yes.
Jim Phillips, Team Beat.
Hi, team.
Are you going to be there?
I was planning on it. I was thinking maybe
There's a little clue.
going somewhere else, but no, I'm going to be exactly there.
Have you told the wizard?
Oh, there's a big clue, okay? We got it?
I think so.
All right! Press conference. Press conference. All right, here we go. We're going to start with RJ. So we need you to please turn around.
Is this good?
I don't know. Let me test. He didn't laugh, so I probably can't see what's going. No, wait. No. Okay. It looks like he's watching a TV.
Yeah, it looks like it's
It does.
Okay.
No, it's like your cam. You're like you put the
Yeah.
you put the thing on your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't show these. All right, here we go. All right, chat. Hold fast, homie, everybody. Hi, booby. This is really the real meat of it here.
Yeah.
A lot of ideas with this one. You got it, chat?
Oh, can you show it one more time?
Oh, yes. This is the real, this is the good part.
Where is it?
Oh.
Sorry.
I got it.
Thanks.
All right. RJ, you may face the music. You may
Turn back around?
Yes.
And the camera. Yeah, music and the camera.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, please introduce us to your press conference.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Happy to answer any questions.
Mr. RJ, what inspired you to go in this particular direction?
Frankly, it was just a gut feeling that I had a few months ago that really, it put me on this path.
How do you respond to accusations of discrimination?
Oh, yes. Excellent.
Those accusations are baseless. There is absolutely no reason to believe there was any discrimination here. And
I
frankly,
mean,
it's offensive.
there is
Yeah.
though, isn't there?
No, definitely not.
Well, I mean, there's a whole community that is screeching like they're dying because of you. So.
I think those reports are largely overrated.
Do you have more in common with the audience that you've chosen? I mean, do you like playing outside? Do you like tossing the ball around? Is that what you're into?
You know, I've been into those things since I was a child. It's hard to explain. It was really truly the gut feeling that brought me in this direction. But now that you point it, sure, I can see that.
Do you have any plans for moving any direction to accommodate communities that have been left out by this?
None at this time, no.
He's got no clue.
So, can you tell us the features of your service?
The features are currently in development, and I'm not able to relay that. I would have to get in touch with my development team.
Okay, sure.
Do you have experts on your developing team? And how do you accommodate them?
We do have experts, and all accommodations are made through HR. I'm not allowed to comment on those.
Your particular audience seems to have an affinity for smell. How will you include that in the service that you've created?
Well, olfactory sensation is at the core of what we do as a business. It informs everything we do. Now, since a lot of the features are under development, unfortunately, I can't release how olfactory stimulation is going to be delivered in the end product, but I can assure you it's part of the consideration.
So, is your product going to smell like butts?
I can't comment on the olfactory stimulation at this time, but again, once I've spoken with my development team, I will happily.
So how do you respond to the accusation that the term "would you like to bone" is misogynistic?
Well, I don't see there to be any real misogyny at the heart of it. Of course, it's inclusive. Many women, they love getting boned, so there's really nothing going on there that's nefarious in my view.
Okay. Well, how have you responded to the various criticisms that you've received? For example, on Twitter just the other day, somebody said, RJ is a horrible human being who only cares about one group who when he could have made something for everybody, and that's pretty whack.
Well, I do think that every group needs to be included in society. I think it's okay that we make products that fulfill particular niches, and there's nothing, discriminatory about that practice.
How do you respond to people on social media? Sorry, Brom. Just one more. How do you respond to people on social media saying that you've been referring to people as bitches?
I cannot recall ever using the phrase bitch, except in relation to my lovely dog Lucy, and it's always endearing. So even if I did say it, I would say it was a very endearing term.
McGruff here, I want to thank you, but just to clarify that question, it's not just people, it's your customers.
Well, as I said, it's a term of endearment.
Are you... So, like, your slogan, bringing hearts and tails together. Did you want to rethink that?
I'll stand by my slogan at this time.
I'd just like to, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say that, I find that your recent ad, bitches love getting boned, is highly offensive.
Can you elaborate why we might think that?
Well, bitches love getting boned. I mean, the alliteration is nice, but it's incredibly, incredibly offensive.
Is there anything false about that? I believe bitches do indeed like getting boned.
I'm sorry. Can you tell us what is your problem with pussy?
Well, the issue with pussy, again, we want to include everybody in society, but it's okay to have a practical product that serves a niche. And frankly, pussy is not the highest of my priorities at this moment. Right now, it is of course just bitches like my customers.
Has pussy ever been a priority for you?
I can't say in particular, no. You know, I have to follow my gut, and that's what led me to this product endeavor.
Prime brings up something really good here, because I find it a little bit hypocritical that you say, you know, one of your main things that you use in your advertising is bitches love getting boned, and bone some bitches today. But you don't care about pussy. You only care about boning bitches.
I don't see anything problematic in those statements. I'll stand by those statements.
Some your detractors say that you need to walk the catwalk, like walking the plank.
Look, people will say what they want to say. Criticisms are fair. We live in a democracy, and at the end of the day, my priority is set on making sure our customers.
Do you have any idea who you are and what you're announcing? Just say yes or no.
I would say yes.
Okay. Why don't we do one more round of questions, I think.
If you were more inclusive, I think that would be the cat's meow. Wouldn't you think so?
Again, this is a niche product serving a niche customer base. There's nothing wrong with that.
How are you going to address the smell that comes about when it rains, for example?
Ooh. There was a clue there.
Look, that's a matter of public works.
RJ, who are you and what are you announcing?
I think I'm like some kind of executive at like Pet Value, like announcing like some particular kind of dog butthole boning, like bone cleaning service, like giving bones and like cleaning, like doing kind of some kind of upkeep for them. Like,
do I give it to him?
I think you can give something to him.
I'll give you half credit. I'll give you half credit. I'll give you 500 points. Stardust and Prime, holy shit, you hit it big. And that round, you've announced the first dating app for dogs. I've been lambasted on social media by cats for not creating a service for them as well.
Okay.
Holy shit. I mean, the bone joke, I did not see coming. That was, I couldn't talk for like 2 minutes. And then Prime, out of nowhere, the pussy comment.
That was perfect.
That
was so good.
It's gotta be one of the best rounds we've ever played of this game. No pressure. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like I said, the game can swing, you know. Prime, you hit hard. Okay, if you just sat there, Stardust would have completely run away with that round. And now, RJ, the pressure's on you. The pressure's on you. Stardust, this is going to be your round. Please turn around. We got 2 more of these. Okay. All right, here we go. It's funny how there's sometimes almost like a theme. Are you serious, Strigley? We do this game almost every week. Take it in, chat. got it, Prime? RJ, you got it?
Show it one more time.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Stardust, you may turn around. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, please welcome us to your press conference.
Thank you all for gathering here today. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
So this is a public health disaster. Would you not agree?
Oh, yes, but we're addressing what we can as efficiently as we can.
It seems like this was done on purpose, so how could you have not known?
Well, you know, we're looking into it. We're investigating, so we'll
Exactly when did you find out?
I found out 3 seconds ago.
So this is now communicated to any company staff?
Yeah, sorry, Jason. I just turned it down.
They found out before I did. They didn't tell me, so.
They didn't tell you, and you'd never. Have you ever tasted it yourself?
Yeah.
How often
Tasted
have
fine.
you had it? Was it good? Was it good in your mouth?
I mean, it was neutral. It was fine.
It was neutral.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the this is the central part of your product. How could you? It was neutral. They didn't. No clues.
I'm just here to address the public.
Was there ever any smell around the factory?
Sure, there are a variety of smells.
Were any animals hurt in the process?
No.
How did you get them? How did your staff get them to do the deed then, on command? I mean, it would require a whole lot of that stuff, right?
Oh, thank you, Jason.
Well,
I'll turn it down a little bit more.
We had a contract with these animals, and they signed that, and they would, you know, we have cutting edge technology, so
Okay.
we would take care of it through that.
Cutting edge technology.
Yes.
To get them to do a natural process.
Yes. Well, we want to help
Rilez
them make
here.
it as easy as possible.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think it's still considered a balanced part of every breakfast?
Sure.
Okay.
More nutrients.
So, were some of the puffs like not actually puffs to begin with? I mean, were they just, you know, the secretions?
No, all the puffs were always puffs.
Oh, okay. So they were just covered in it. They were just covered in it then.
Yes.
Explain the manufacturing process then. At what point do the puffs get covered? At what point does the sweetener get added?
So okay, I can't give away. We have a very we have a secret recipe, and I don't want to give this away to our competitors. But it is a highly tested process. We have quality control checking at every step. Okay, and we have tasters at every step as well.
You had
the secret is out now. Are you really sure this is something your competitors would even want to copy?
Well, there are other secrets too.
Oh.
I mean, this is this is just one part.
How is possibly poisoning children all around the world like a secret?
We're building
that
up
you
their
want to keep?
immune systems. We're building. I will stand by my product. Okay, we may take an alternative route to building up children and building up our future, but it is our route, and we have a theory behind it. We have the science behind it, and we firmly believe in the hypothesis that we've put forward.
As part of this quality control, did it matter what kind of butt was coming out of? Right? Was it the Was there a quality control in terms of like the tightness, the quality that would come out of it?
Well, we would make sure that they would be eating a balanced diet themselves. Therefore, we would also feed them our product.
Could you elaborate perhaps the selection of breed? Were they wild? Were they?
No, they were all from the highest pedigree of family.
They were organic.
Are you considering developing some other product lines, maybe using, let's say, different types of rodents?
Oh yeah. So we have a product in development right now that's meant to shock the immune system into becoming stronger, and we are making a breakfast bar for children.
So you're tripling down on this decision. So this is not, in fact, an apology.
No, I don't apologize. I apologize that it was.
I don't know if she knows the animal yet.
I apologize that the full explanation was not given to the people. But with the full explanation, I stand by my product, and so does the rest of the company. We firmly believe in the goodness of our product.
You said you only found out about the product's secret recipe 3 seconds ago, and now everybody is concerned that you're poisoning children. You know, it's coming from livestock.
Oh, see,
we don't know who it's sourced from.
See, I found out 3 seconds ago that you all did not have the proper information about this incident. But I have always known.
This is political debater in action.
Will this new ingredient, will it be included in the nutritional facts?
Yes.
Do you have any idea who you are and what you're announcing?
I feel like I'm a cereal company person, and I am responding to allegations of like rodent droppings being in the cereal or something like that.
All right. I think we give it to her.
Yeah, she definitely deserves it, I think. Yeah.
You're the general manager of the Cocoa Puffs plant, and it's been discovered that the cereal has been sweetened bunny poop all along.
Okay. Stand by my product.
That was, that was just incredible.
I don't apologize for anything.
Yep. It's these are political panel streamers in action, folks. They can make anything. They can convince you of anything. I mean, a master stroke, I gotta say. Just Prime. It's really on you now. Let's be honest, RJ. I mean, unless Jesus Christ himself comes down, feeds them bunny shit cereal, and they, die, or they go to sleep from in a sugar coma, and right before they go to sleep in a sugar coma, say a bunch of stuff that pisses me off, so they lose points, and then you gain like a crap ton of points. There's hope. Prime, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go. Final round. Press conference. Okay. Here we go. Double. No. Obviously, with the questions, there will need to be some consistency here, I guess. These are all courtesy of Holdfast Homie. Got it, chat. Stardust? RJ, you good? All right, Prime, you may turn around. Hey, I've had some really good ones, Straggly. I mean, the toddler looking for their mommy. Oh, sorry, I wasn't. Go ahead.
Do you have? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I have to announce it first.
welcome. Hello, welcome to my press conference. Happy to have you here to answer any questions.
How do you feel about the news?
I have mixed feelings about the news.
Do you have any plans to separate?
Possibly, if the situation calls for it. After review.
Well, I mean, what is there to review?
All the details to make sure that we have it, that we are clearly understanding the situation. Don't want to make a too rash of a decision.
Have your other family members weighed in? Sorry.
And I have not heard from them, but hopefully I will soon.
Yeah, so are you going to take another test?
As soon as one is available, it probably would be for the best, yes.
Could you describe how your wife reacted?
She was not particularly happy, but I think that she will be able to overcome. I think her and I will overcome this particular challenge.
How did this happen?
It happened because I was frankly negligent and overindulgent, maybe. Yeah, and I will do better in the future.
So could you describe, when and where did you meet originally?
When and where did we meet? We met at the circus. We
Makes a
enjoyed
lot
our
of
time
sense.
together. Yeah.
Did you are your parents aware?
Are my parents aware? Well, they are now, and they are standing by me. In fact, my father's just a little bit proud of me.
How's the relationship between the different members of your family right now?
Again, I haven't heard from them.
Okay.
So could you help us understand, were you both from the same state originally?
I want to ask him, like father, like son?
What's the history?
Yeah, so it was a traveling circus, and we were both traveling, and we had met in the big tent, and we got to know each other a little bit better under the bleachers.
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
How's your wife's relationship with your father?
The big set.
They are mending after this incident. The situation was pretty bad at first, but now they seem like they're getting back together.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, out of curiosity, you mentioned you were part of a traveling circus. Did you ever travel through the state of Alabama?
No offense.
I wasn't part of the traveling circus. I said we met at a traveling circus. And
I don't think it's usually like the mountain areas,
I
right, where it's a thing.
For, well, frankly, obvious reasons.
How's the relationship between your mother and your wife?
She's a bit jealous. But my mother.
Who is jealous? Okay.
My mother's a bit jealous, but she feels that she might need to step aside. Might be for the best.
Is there a history of unorthodox relationships in your family?
Well, we've had kissing cousins, but by that I mean me. kiss my cousin. Yes.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Mm.
Where were you? How long were you aware?
How long was I aware of this situation? Well, I've kind of rooted it on. I figure it might be for the best. That the relationship as it stood was actually a positive development. It would bring us all closer together. We've got mixed results there, though.
I mean, certainly did bring you all closer together.
But you never felt close all along. You never felt any kind of like very deep connection.
Not until we got started, no. And then we just couldn't stop. Night after night, really.
Would you say it almost felt like home?
I would say so. I mean, I never wanted to leave. I would wish I was back there with them now.
So did when your
Stardust
parents,
is gonna have to hit it hard here.
When your parents became aware of your relationship, how much did they know?
How much do they know? I let them know the full story up front. So I didn't hide anything. We are not in a family that hides much, I think you understand.
Yes. Were they surprised?
Surprised. I mean, I think I've done previous behaviors in the past. So no, they kind of saw that coming, yeah.
How did your parents not know?
Initially, because it involved them sleeping at first. That's when we first engaged them.
Would you say like father, like son?
Indeed, I would. I feel like I follow in his footsteps and practically wear the same pants. Practically shower together.
Oh. Are there... Did your parents express any disapproval for you continuing this?
No, like it's like I said before, it's been a family tradition, and so.
So would you say that you knew ahead of time going in that what the test results would be?
The test results. I imagine. Yes. No. I figured. I mean, I was there to watch the deed be done. So, yeah. I mean, I figured I'd. Yeah.
Any other questions?
I'm trying to understand whether you knew before the test or.
I said I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you knew before the test and you still willingly engaged.
It's a family tradition, so.
Oh.
Prime, who are you and what are you announcing?
I'm a person announcing some sort of incest that's going on between family members. They got a test and found out that we had an incest baby, maybe with my mother or or a father of my wife, and yeah.
I think we got to give it to him.
Yeah.
Prime. After taking a genealogy test you and your spouse received as a gift, you've discovered that your siblings... Sir, 1,000 points to you. And with that, PrimeCayes, I didn't say K once today. You are... You have a very loud fan and crickets in the bathroom, but you are the greatest of all time. Stardust, you were winning the entire night. After the first round of press conference, I said to myself, she's got this in the bag. She's got this in the bag. But during the final round, Prime gained enough ground with his responses to pull ahead. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had it. I thought this is wrapped up and done. Stardust is running away with this one. But Prime,
No, it's okay.
you were steady. Like you know, you didn't have the bone comment still. I think is one of the best moments we've ever had on this show. You hit hard back with the pussy, and you stayed steady after that, and that was enough. That was enough. RJ,
he's Canadian. He tried his best.
Yeah, he tried his best.
Yo, you gotta crawl before you can sprint, okay?
Yep. Yeah, maybe you're that incest baby. Trying to crawl. I'm kidding. Okay, I'll be nice now. Did we have fun?
Yes, a lot of fun.
No, certainly. Yeah.
Prime, it's not that I was like not rooting for you, but I really thought Stardust was gonna win. So
I knew after the lying thing, after the lying game, I knew I was.
You were crushing it. Even the first round of press conference, but I don't know why. It's just. It's not. I just, I thought the incest questions were gonna just really, hit. But Prime on the responses.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know. Oh man, poor Raven Queen. She's probably super disappointed.
Yeah. I'm sorry to let you down, Raven Queen.
Sorry. Who's streaming after this? Prime, I know you're not. I don't know, Stardust, RJ, if you guys are staying live. If you are, I'll raid out. If not, I'll find somebody else.
I'll probably be on for a little bit longer. RJ,
Okay.
are you gonna be on for a bit longer?
No, I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, we're gonna raid Stardust here. I think it's just you guys do so many panels, and it's you are sharp. What's the word I'm looking for? Tools? No, tools sounds stupid. You're sharp.
Sharp knives. The sharpest knives in the.
You're
in
the
drawer.
sharpest French fries in the box.
Thank you.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RJ, what's your schedule typically? Just so people know, we'll get a little guess. Thank you, Hold Fast Homie.
Yeah, for sure. So I stream usually Saturdays and Sundays, starting around like 6 or 7, and then weekdays usually around 7 or 8.
Okay.
What time zone?
Eastern, Toronto based.
Oh God, do Canadians change their clocks or no?
For daylight savings?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We're on that Eastern daylight.
Come on, America, get it together. Just metric, okay? Please. Metric system, okay, and get rid of this daylight savings nonsense. It's not helping anybody. Well, Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe he's better on his own stream. I'm kidding. It would be nice, Rilez.
No,
the
he's
game's...
excellent.
Yes, I had an absolute blast with everybody tonight. Thank you very much, RJ. Stardust, we're going to be raiding you. What's your schedule typically?
Every day, 9 p.m. EST.
Every day. Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Maybe it's a neurotic,
It's the neurosis. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Prime, I know you stream every day but Sundays. That's why we got you on tonight. If you don't watch Stardust, I've only really seen you when you're on Prime's panels. Bray! Bumble Brianna! You... Fuck. Welcome, Raiders. We're just raiding out soon. And we're going to be raiding Stardust. Bray with a sub, tier 3. 7 years.
Wow.
We're almost due get a cradle ready. Don't worry. Bumblebee, unlike Prime, we're not brother and sister, okay? So that baby's gonna be fine. You're... Sorry, what?
The response to it being family tradition was just excellent, honestly.
It was so good. I mean,
Yeah.
that was it. That was the nail in the coffin right there.
I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't keep it together when you said it started at the circus. Like, that broke me.
No, for me it was the Big Ten. I don't know why, but we met at the Big Ten. I was rolling. Kitten Bum. Oh my God, Bree. I'm sorry. Kitten Bum, Twitch wife. She says 7 months. About 17 years. The claws come out. Prime. What was? Oh, we were talking about your panels. I enjoy the panels. I really because there's two sides, I think, to a Prime stream. There's like the panels, and then there's also these moments where that I kind of appreciate because I'm sort of, I don't know why. There's some streams I go in and I'm crazy shy. Like typically I'm going into a stream and I'm a big fat troll. You know, I'm just trolling along with the best of them. I go into your stream and I don't know what to say. Because on the one hand, sometimes you do like these more kind of one-on-ones where people explore, you know, they're kind of free to explore ideas, which is super nice. And then it's not that this other thing isn't nice, but it's sometimes, here's the thing about Prime's panels. He never says no. So literally anybody can come on and, I mean, it's just quality content. It's the things people like yesterday with the spanking stuff. I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on for like 3 hours. For 3 hours this went on. It was just, there's nothing else. There's nothing else like it. I was gonna make a joke today when I introduced you, like, oh, Prime was spanked as a child. I was like, oh God, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Spanked as a child.
It was. I mean, it's just. So there's the panels he does every day but Sunday that are just. I mean, absolutely, just chaos. Absolute chaos. And then there's these kind of smaller things that you do sometimes. That are also a lot of fun for more, not that the panels aren't fun, but maybe more fun for me. Cause you know, it's kind of, I get to like sort of think about how I think about things. The panels are pure entertainment.
Yeah, so I would say so too. And we have 1v1s. We'll have a 1v1 this Tuesday. We're aiming for between two individuals. Yeah. So we have, you know, all kinds of things. We have panels. We have 1v1s, 2v2s. We have interviews. We have all kinds of stuff. So come check us out, please.
The one thing with the panels, like the panels, I think for people who don't know, because I'm not in that space. They're, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're pure entertainment, right? I mean, it's. Don't go there expecting like somebody's mind's gonna get changed. Usually, it's more about just kind of either you're full memeing and nobody can tell if like, hey, is this person joking or not, or you're standing your ground firm no matter what anybody says. It's kind of you're either sailing along home with the rest of chat or you're sinking in that boat.
Yeah.
So that's it, guests. We're rating Stardust. Can you give us that look one more time? You know the look. Fuck, she's good. All right. See you all later. Goodbye. They didn't even say goodbye. I think, homie, that's one of the best games of press conference we've ever played. There were some moments in there that I'm not going to forget.